Action.
Let's go! All right, this is Octopath. This is the Octopath Traveler tabletop RPG that is actually Square Enix published it. So this is official Square Enix merchandise. So let's try it out. We have
It's official
I am
stuff.
Oh, official stuff, yeah. I am Charlotte. I am the GM, and we have Sin Canny. Sin Canny, please introduce your character.
Hi, I'm totally not a thief. I'm just a simple merchant passing by. That's really it.
That's
Yeah, I'm
all
going
it
for a quick build.
is.
Yeah.
All it is.
Seeing your personal data, you are from the Woodlands, and you had an
Yep.
event. Did you separated from your family, I assume, and your calling
Yeah.
is that you are searching for a new land to call your own.
Yeah. I'll do it.
Perhaps someday Sinkani will find that which he is looking for.
Yes.
Number two, we have Tyr. Please introduce your character.
I'm Tia. I am from the Flatlands, and I guess that's really pretty much it, actually.
Was it the Flatlands? I'll change it if you want. I'm seeing
Oh no!
Riverlands.
Oh yeah, I'm from the Riverlands,
Okay.
but
Whew. But
I was in the Flatlands because of Atlas them.
oh, okay. You've been learning there. Okay. It seems that you had an encounter with someone who maybe was like your mentor who brought you to Atlas Dam, and now your calling is to go out helping people.
Just doing my best to help people.
Yeah. So, last time we played, the Tyr and Sinkani joined up with a cleric named Kalosa, and they were trying to help her look for someone, look for her parents. She had an important item on her that she said it was a box that could never be opened, and her nomadic family were traveling around trying to make sure that no one could get their hands on it. No evil people could get their hands on it. They went into the Gosh ruins and they found a mysterious extra room where that was corrupted and dark, and they had to fight some evil dark monsters, including several ratkin. And
Yeah.
and so after
It's quite a
that,
lot.
the group ended up were joining forces to travel around and help Colossa continue to keep this weird artifact safe. And so, yeah. Any other ideas? Any questions?
That's basically it.
All right.
I think we're pretty good right now.
All right, so the three of you have been traveling from the woodlands, and you guys are traveling south into the Cliftonlands. You have arrived in Boulderfall, and because I am ever so nice, I am going to assume that you fighting some of the monsters on the way there has given you, each of you, 500 leaves. Just in case you need a little extra spending money for whatever reason. So you guys can go write that down in your leaves. I'm writing it in your leaves on my end.
Mhm.
And
Um,
yes, the group of you have arrived in Boulderfall and have been resting in the tavern down in the lower quarter. If you guys know Boulderfall, there's the like noble quarter that where all the rich people live, and then there's the bad slummy quarter that's literally built into the cliffs, and all
Yeah.
of the poor people live down there. The three of you have been just spending some time relaxing and everything, but you have noticed that there is a strange guy. He's got robes on, a little similar to Tyr's scholar robes, and he's been staring at you guys, just staring for the past few minutes. And suddenly he stands up and approaches you, and he's looking down at the three of you, and he looks at Colossa and says, "I have seen you in my dreams."
That's creepy.
Quite the way to start a conversation.
Yeah, oh, yes, of course. My name is Mavery. I am a scholar of different points, and I have been having these strange dreams for the past few years. And one of them includes you, you young lady. I have noticed that there are monsters that have been hounding you for the past few weeks. And Colosa is a little confused. Yes, I guess that's true. What are you do? What are you asking or talking to me about this for? And Mavery replies, "Actually, I just wanted to help you because there is an evil, terrible beast that has been in my dreams. He has been hounding both me and you. I have decided that I will do whatever I can to help you defeat this evil beast that will attack you from my dreams. I don't know where it is exactly, but I do know that it is somewhere here in Boulderfall."
Well, Boulderfall is a big place, so
It's not me, is it?
What? No, of course not. I said it's a beast. Of course it couldn't be you. You are human and not a beast.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not a beast. I haven't checked in a while.
Yeah, probably not. Although, I'm gonna ask you guys to make a perception check.
Fuck.
Yeah, both of you.
First roll of the day.
Yeah,
Oh.
That
let's
is
go.
a D8, right?
2d6.
2d6. Interesting.
Yes.
Plus.
All right.
And then plus your perception, which tier would
Okay.
be 5.
12.
And Ruby.
Nice, not bad. Very good.
Oh. I got a 6 and a 1.
Okay. So plus your
Plus 5.
5.
12.
So yeah, another 12. Nice, not bad.
Hooray.
Wait,
6.
yeah. Okay, that was my fault. Yeah, that was Mavery stats. I was like, oh, how did you get 6 perception? And sorry, that was Mavery. You two are staring. You guys are noticing that the way Mavery is staring at you, he is using his scrutinize path action on the both of you.
I mean, it takes one to know one.
If you would like, we do have another scholar on hand. If you would like, you can try and scrutinize him back, or you can just try and brush off and use your scrutinize ability to, or just try and do scrutinize has a chance to fail, so you could try and make him fail against you.
I mean, he's going to scrutinize me. I might as well scrutinize back.
Okay, so yeah,
I'm gonna hide my shit.
Oh yeah, you ain't you aren't gonna try to hide it?
Yes,
Okay.
I am going to try to hide it.
Oh, you are going to try. Yeah, I think it would be in Sincanny's best interest to attempt that.
Yes.
You can try another perception, or you can use charisma to
I'll do the
try
perception.
and yeah, I'm thinking it's perception for you.
Alrighty, so I roll another d6.
Yep, one more d6.
Ooh, better.
Not bad.
15.
Okay, sounds good.
Alrighty. Oh, hey, wow. I got a 6 and a 5.
Not bad.
Good roll today.
Almost a crit. If 6 and a 5 plus a 5 would be 16,
16.
I think. Yeah, 16. Yeah, you are insane.
Math.
So you are scrutinizing Mavery. You scrutinize him back, and it essentially override his scrutinize and scrutinize him back. This man, he grew up with a bunch of farmers in the Highlands. And
Highland.
yeah, he wanted to research as much as he could and traveled to the woodlands where there are many ruins of the past there. From then, while he was studying the ruins, that was when his dreams started happening. And since then, he has been traveling around, either trying to help people like with their own like whatever he sees in the dreams. Maybe there's someone in danger and he goes out to help and stuff like that. For some reason, he feels that that the dreams are connected to his destiny in some way.
All right, let me write this in my notes. And who is this person again, if I may ask? What was the name?
This is a scholar named Mavery, Mavery. And thankfully, Sincanny, you do manage to block the scrutinize and are able to keep him from staring deep into your soul and figuring out what your past is.
Yep.
So thankfully, you could do that. Hey, knock it off!
That's kind of rude, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's kind of rude, isn't it? And Mavery he kind of looks away and he crosses his arms and
Crosses his eyes, dots his T's.
doesn't apologize at all.
I hate scholars.
Scholars, present company included.
I mean, imagine being a scholar. That would be bad.
Yeah, imagine hanging out with a scholar. Gross.
Ew, disgusting even.
Adios, amigos.
Yeah, Dios míos. Calosa says, well, if there's someone after me, we know that there have been. So if there's some way that you can help, and if there's some way I can help you with any of these monsters who might be in your dreams, I would be happy to help. How about you? How about you two? Is it okay if I rope you two into helping us?
I'm pretty much here for the ride. I mean, we fought. I mean, Matter of Ratkin on the way. There was that one bird. So, I mean, along for the ride for now.
All right. How about you? How about you, Sincanny?
Sincanny, what's your opinion on this?
You are extremely suspicious, friend.
The friend. So you and Mavery just the little lightning between the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mavery says, well, if you want it, there's nothing I can do. That this is, you just gonna have to either trust or not trust that there is someone after you, and I am willing to assist you.
I mean, if we're really like looking at it, I mean, we have a friend with a magic box and a merchant who probably has a lot of valuable goods. I mean, I feel like it's pretty obvious somebody's going to be after us.
Okay.
We also defeated those vines earlier, so whoever made those probably is not happy.
I hope
agree.
they weren't happy.
Yeah, I hope so. I agree, though. I think that we should be ready for whatever it is, and this doesn't seem like just a strange fortune-telling thing. This seems like the real deal. I believe him.
Okay.
I'm on the fence, but I mean, might as well see where it goes.
If you want, Sincanny, you can hang back. You don't gotta join in with all of this crazy stuff for now.
I'll follow.
Okay. Sounds good. Now here's the thing. We now technically have 2 NPCs. And last time I played Colossa, but I don't want to play 2 characters and all the monsters. So you guys can choose. Do you want Colossa, who is a cleric hunter? She recently gained a level and now has Holy Light in her repertoire.
Yo.
Or you can bring Mavery along. He is a pure scholar. He has no other classes, which means that he has a lot of elemental attack and can do extra damage that maybe even you guys might be hard pressed to deal.
I mean, I feel like we shouldn't really split up the team.
Oh, he'll be there. Like, no, regardless, they'll be there. But I'm just not playing as them. They're just not going to be in the battles. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, but it was Sinkani, Colossa, and Tyr. I mean, we fought the thing. We traveled around here. I mean, we're the team.
We're a team. Okay, sounds good. So it'll be Sinkani, Tyr, Colossa. Is that okay with you, Sinkani?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Mavery is the person who started the quest, you know. He doesn't have to be part of the fights. Yeah, exactly.
True.
All right. Sounds good. So,
if I may ask, is there any inquiry words I could get from Mavery since I rolled like
Oh, right. Any keywords, right? In for any new players, Octopath Traveler Tabletop RPG, the OTRPG, has what are called keywords, and these keywords are used to give a little extra information on what's been going on. These keywords can help speak with NPCs and other extras in the story, and they will give you extra information. The closest I can think of is like Final Fantasy II, where you would get like special words that when you gave to NPCs, they would spit out like another like extra thing. So yeah, you get for scrutinizing Mavery, you can get you can get the keyword something like what is it, whispering dreams. That'll be it. This keyword is probably not unique to this like just this session. Maybe in other sessions, if you continue traveling with Colossa and Mavery, it might be useful later on, but right now it doesn't seem extremely pertinent to the story just yet. But yeah, whispering dreams is the keyword that Tyr gets.
equip with C? Alrighty.
Yeah. So you can write that in a memo or something. Yeah.
I got a memo of just a bunch of stuff.
But I will say that just in general, Mavery gives you the keyword, what was it? Boulderfall Beast. And that'll be for both Tyr and Sinkani.
I mean, I appreciate the alliteration at least.
Yeah, nice. Totally on accident.
I mean, there was such thing as like the Atlas Dam Phantom, the Theopolis Ghost. Those are really as fun, really.
So you can now explore either the lower quarter or the noble quarter, and use Boulderfall Beast to search around. Would you like to explore the noble quarter or the lower quarter first?
Sinkani, do you have any
noble?
Let's go. Yes, of course. You wish to speak with the nobles so you can sell things to them, right?
Yeah.
It's just the Anakin meme. He's just staring at her. Right? All right, so you guys head up towards the noble quarter. Let me pull up my very sparse notes. These notes are not as big as the ones that I had for the last adventure, so hopefully things turn out well. In the noble quarter of Boulderfall, there is a nobleman, and he calls out to the to the player characters, to the players. He calls out to you as you're passing by. He's actually standing in front of his mansion, just maybe tending to his garden and enjoying it. But the moment you guys pass by, he calls out to you and says, "Ah, yes, you sirs and ma'am, one of you looks like a merchant. May I speak to you for a moment?"
You're up,
Sure.
Sid Candy like just waddling up to him. The nobleman, you can tell instantly, and especially Senkanny can tell this man is loaded. He is ready. He is not a servant of this mansion. He is definitely one of the owners. And he says, "Ah, yes, if you would, I cannot make it to the marketplace today, but I would love if you could procure me a ruby ring, if that is all right. I am sure to give you anything you might desire as a result."
Okay.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
Any other conversation? Anything else?
This ruby ring, what does it look like exactly?
Yes. Well, I had it, how do you say, commissioned just a few weeks back, but unfortunately today I am just so busy I cannot do it myself. If you would, it is a gold band with 3 encrusted rubies along the edges, like around it, and inside is engraved the initials of my loved one. It is CM.
Okay.
If you head down to the jeweler in the marketplace, you should be able to speak with him and ask for the keyword ruby ring.
Okay.
Another alliteration I wasn't even thinking of.
I kind of whispered to Colosa, and I'm like, CM Colonel Mustard? I'm not really sure what CM would be.
Oh, CM Colonel Mustard? It could be a Cassandra Manelope? I don't know. Mavery
I mean,
is in the back. He's just been quiet this whole time. Just.
I know there's like a very famous person here by the name of C something, related to that one Flamesguard.
I'm not entirely sure, but I do remember there is a famous family here, the Ravis family, I think.
Ooh. You
What?
all right, Kenny?
You okay there?
No, I'm fine. Keep going your conversation.
Okay, I just know that the Ravis family are very famous around these parts. That's being part of a nomadic family. You tend to learn a lot of things about the places around the world. Anyway, yes, the 4 of you. It's almost 3, but Mavery has been just trotting along, just staring silently at everyone. The 4 of you end up heading towards the marketplace. Sorry, not the merchant place. Yeah, you search around the marketplace until you do notice a stall that has little trinkets like necklaces hung up and like little rings around the area. Yes, this is definitely the stall that the jeweler owns. And he
Sure,
said, "Oh yeah,
okay.
go
I'll
ahead."
go to it. Yeah, I'll go to it.
All right, and he says, "Ah, yes, well, may I help you find people today? Ah, I see we have a merchant in our midst. Are you planning on purchasing something to sell in another land? I could give you a discount."
That may for later. I'm here today on an errand, you see. Something about a ruby ring a noble has. Yes?
Yes, he commissioned it just a few moments ago. Yes. He goes
Word travels
down.
fast.
Yeah, oh.
I mean, the fact he commissioned it, and before we even got here, someone like ran over here to tell him about the ring, and the fact he made it that fast too.
Well, I mean, he made it in a few weeks. He said that he commissioned it a few weeks ago, and now it's finished, and now you've come to pick it up. It makes sense.
Ooh.
It makes sense. Yeah. So he goes down under the stall and comes back up, and he has a small box that he opens up, and there is the ring inside. It is gold, and there are 3 rubies just along the top. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Now, about the price, he says.
He didn't pay yet, did he?
Apparently not. About the price, he did say that he would be happy to pay me 100 leaves for it.
Bro?
100 leaves, yes.
It's sorry to bother you. May I see the ring actually, just real quick?
Indeed. I don't know why a bunch of peasants underneath this great man would need to know about how it looks, but sure, you may look. And he holds it out.
I do apologize. Ooh.
Are you gonna do a perception roll?
Yeah, what are you looking at? Are you trying to perceive something? Are you trying to, like, are you checking to see if it's, like, real or something?
It seems like these rubies, I don't know if they're cut that well. I personally would not tell, who we are delivering this to save your reputation, but 100 leaves for that?
Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to make either a charisma or a luck check, Tier.
Alrighty, and 3, 3, and 4.
Oh, 3 plus 4. Okay, so 6 plus 4 is 10. I'm gonna say, yeah, he's like, "Oh, yeah, are you absolutely sure?" And he's checking, he's looking, and he's like, very well then. The materials were not that difficult to procure. We are in the Cliftlands. There's ore and gems abound. Very well then. 90 leaves. But that's my final offer. Any lower and I'll be selling at a loss. Sounds good. If you guys don't want to pay, I'm sure Colossa will.
I mean, I don't really feel confident about the cut, but we still want to support a local business. So, I kind of take out my wallet, and like a little fly pops out.
Oh, come on. I gave you guys 500 leaves from killing the random monsters around here.
You did,
Yeah.
Oh, from earlier.
Right, from earlier. You have a bunch of monsters. You guys defeated monsters and got a few leaves. You sold a little stuff along the way. So, yeah.
So now we just add 500 back to what we had?
Yeah, added to what you have. So last time you had 63 leaves, so now you should have 563 leaves.
I can probably spare about 50 leaves, about 45 leaves for this.
45, and so Sincani, do you want to add to that?
I'll pay the rest.
Okay, so 45, 63 minus 45. Oh god, I'm so bad at math.
63 minus 45, that is 18, yeah.
Thank you. Calculator. I have a calculator on hand. Thank goodness. And then 107 minus 45 is 62. So 462. All right. Sounds good. All right, so you guys collect the ruby ring. You get the key item ruby ring. Now it's an item. I'm gonna add it that it's an item and not a keyword anymore. and the four of you return to the noble in the noble quarter in front of his mansion. Oh yes, you've returned. Have you been able to? Were you able to get the ring for me?
He just holds it up.
It's actually a really nice cut. I mean, I may just be a small black peasant, but like our merchant friend here actually found out that it's a really rare cut of gem. Honestly, like rubies may be rare, but
All right. One more charisma and or luck check. Well,
alrighty.
Good luck.
Yeah, who's doing it?
Oh, you. Well, Tyr was the one who was speaking. Sincanny, do you want to try and add to it?
I'll try that luck check.
Oh no, Sincanny, you gotta speak about it. You can't just stand there smiling and get that.
Yeah. You see, this cut. It's like one of the best I've seen in the realm, and I've been exploring a lot.
I mean, only someone from like the coastland with like their, the what is it? Weathering. That's what the word was. Like the actual cut is so nice. It's not as like dirty, especially with a lot of Highland cuts. Usually it's a little bit jagged. They'll sand it down, ruin the luster. But this is quite nice.
Oh, sounds good. Okay, the both of you working together, and you're right. Sincanny does look like a merchant. You got a 9 overall.
Yeah.
I'll say that Sincanny can make his roll as well.
15.
15. Let's go. Thank goodness for that 7 luck. Am I right?
Yes.
So yeah, that is enough that he goes, oh, he kind of like looks at Tyr for a sec, like, but then he looks at the merchant and says, oh yes, of course, it's amazing, absolutely wonderful. It's like Emperor's New Clothes kind of thing. Of course, I've had so many types of rings that look exactly, that have that same type of magnificent cut. Yes, of course. Now, what do I owe you? And he's looking at Sincanny for this.
You told him that it was 100. However, because of the quality of the ring, he decided to increase the price a little. You see, so it's like 150 leaves for this gem.
150 leaves. Well,
ooh, that's a steal.
Yeah, well then, wonderful. I'm so happy that you were able to haggle him down a bit, I see. Well then, of course, 150 leaves it is. And so that would be 75 for each of you, definitely. Yes, Colossa's fine. She doesn't need any more, and Mavery absolutely does not care for money, like, at all.
He's just looking like, what the fuck are you doing?
No, he doesn't care. He just so that's 537 for Sincanny. 537. And
193 for me.
Yeah, 93. Yeah, 18. Okay.
Mavery, are you okay back there? You've been awfully quiet.
There's not much to talk about. So cold. I swear to you, I was writing this before Octopath 2 came out. I promise you, any like part of him that seems like Oswald is all purely coincidence. Any characters living or dead is purely a coincidence. But yeah, he's just like, I just care about the beast, and he's looking at the big guy. He's like, I'm just worried about the Boulderfall beast. That's the only thing I'm caring about. All of this is just fluff at this point. And the nobleman says, "Oh yes, the beast. Have you guys been hunting or searching for the beast recently? Oh, no wonder. Well then,
we're gonna kill it."
You're going to fight it. Well, yes, it has been. Actually, there is a shrine to Aber. It is in the cliffs. It has been built into the cliffs. It is actually under the Ravis Manor. the beasts there have become quite more aggressive recently underneath there. The Ravis family has closed it off for the people's protection. Indeed. But I have noticed back when people were able to visit it, the creatures in there are weak to ice, as many of the creatures in there are born of the flames within. Also, there is a guardian beast that protects the shrine. It is weak to dark skills.
Well, we may not be in the dark about it, but I definitely think we can chill them out.
I am going
Hey!
to hit you with a metal bat.
You just punch him in the gut.
You can try, but I did get you a good sale, didn't I?
Dun 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 dun.
Bat.
All right. Anything else? Would you like to ask anything about this the merchant, or sorry, not merchant, sorry,
I'm the merchant.
You're the merchant. Would you like to ask anything about this noble before we leave? He gave you all that you will know about the beast and the shrine. But yeah, if there's anything else you want to talk about or ask him about.
I mean, I may just be a simple peasant, but have you ever heard of the Gosh ruins? A nobleman of your stature should know something about that.
The Gosh ruins. Oh, how gauche. He heard you made a pun before, so he decided to add in on it. But no, unfortunately. What part of Orstera is it in?
I believe the woodlands.
The
Uh, the-
woodlands. Well, the woodlands. I apologize. Most of my studying is either the flatlands, the coastlands, or the riverlands. I'm no scholar of the woodlands. I don't know much about that area. There's far too many trees, and you get so lost so easily in there. No one of any actual worth lives there. Everyone's like,
Here's kind of like
my
she's
dear
very much putting on
noble
a-
friend.
yeah, says the guy from the woodlands.
What other interesting rumors have you heard recently?
Rumors? Well, I have heard a rumor about some of the things I've been hearing recently have to do with the kingdom of Edoras. We are technically under them in a sense, but the Ravis family are the people who send the taxes for the town. Edoras itself, there has apparently their king recently has been having his birthday soon, and so many people are preparing a gift for him in some way. So, but yeah, aside from that, he doesn't know much. He's a nobleman who's caring about all that kind of stuff above him. Yeah, he's got people. There's people above him. He may be rich, but he's not like he's not the ruler of the area.
Person.
All right, but yeah, it looks like it's okay. If you want, we can start heading off to that shrine, or we can try and get some more information, maybe from the lower quarter.
Well, I do think we should go to the lower quarter sometime, but we also probably should ask the Ravis Manor if it is okay if we can, explore around there.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to ask permission first if they've closed it off and everything.
Also, sorry to inconvenience both of you, but do you mind if I actually stop by the what would it be called? Like a
store?
No, like a like kind of like a delivery service.
I mean, sure. I don't know where any such things are, but I'm sure somewhere in the marketplace there would be something like that.
I need to since we got some leaves, I do need to repay a debt.
Okay, yes. By the way, I just it's courier. It's a courier service. There we go.
Warrior.
Yeah. Okay. So, you head over to the marketplace, and near a stable, there's a stable with a few horses. And so yeah, there would be a small courier service near the stable, so they can immediately send a package out or anything. Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, you end up entering the small house. It's like basically one room. It's like one office. And there's a guy behind the counter and he says, "Oh, yes, how can I help you?"
Hi. I'm sorry to bother you, but there's an inn over in the Woodlands. If do you mind if I actually send a package to them?
Oh, of course, definitely. To who is the person sending this package?
Tier talisman.
To your talisman, of course, and he's writing it down, and it's the inn. Is there anyone in particular to we're sending it to, or is it just to the how do you say front desk?
To the innkeeper specifically.
Oh, understood. Innkeeper, blah blah blah. And he's writing it down. He says, "All right, and what are we sending?"
And Tyr pulls out 250 leaves and plops them on the desk.
All right, 250 leaves. Wow, I see someone was in someone's debt.
I
um,
always want to repay my debts.
That's very kind of you. It's very nice. All right. So 593 minus 250. Let's go.
343.
And you know what? We'll just hack off those three leaves for the postage, and we'll make it 340. Yeah. So yeah, the three leaves will be the postage amount, so someone can send out.
That makes sense, especially since it's going through like, overlands, If it was
Exactly.
just
Yes, it's not within the kingdom, you see. Yes, of course. All right. But the woodlands are very barbaric anyway. There aren't that many tolls across the roads, so thankfully it's not that expensive. It's just for the feed of the animals and for the time and expense paid, as you see. All right. So the man takes the money, says thank you, and sets the
thank you.
parcel off to be sent off sometime today.
I kind of walk back to the party and I'm like, all right, so our in-stay has been taken care of for when we're back in the woodlands. So good news is we're not in anybody's bad graces.
That's great. That's great. Sin Kenny is just like, why? You just never go back. Just wait until the innkeeper gets replaced. Jeez.
I mean, an old professor of mine told me it's best to be in people's good graces in case it's better not to burn bridges.
That's true. I agree, Colossus says. All right. So Tyr was saying that he would like to go to the lower quarter at some point, but we're thinking of going to the Ravis Manor first.
I guess it technically is on the way.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be on the way. Yeah, so we'll head to how about you, Kenny? Is there anything that you would prefer to do first?
Not really.
No? Okay, so we'll head to the Ravis Manor then. Okay. So you guys end up heading to the Ravis Manor, and there are some guards standing at the gate, and they're just like, "What are you doing here? What do you got? There's nothing you can there's nothing we were asking for." And the Ravis family don't take too kindly to random people approaching.
Ooh. Uh, we do apologize for disturbing you, but we were wanting to ask the Ravises if we were able to explore a closed off area.
A closed off area. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Mhm.
We were sent. We are a bit curious and wanted to see if we can exterminate a local pest problem, the Boulderfall beast.
There we go. Well then, they're not. They're like, you don't look like much. I don't think, even if you're probably not going to be able to handle anything down there. Um, they don't really like you. They don't really like seem like you're good enough for this. I will ask you to make either a charisma or physical check.
Oh wow, my physical is higher than my charisma.
Yeah, apothecaries
Alright.
are real strong. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I got a 1 and a 4, so I got a 10.
Yeah, 10. Okay, sounds good. How about, would Therian like to try his luck, or do you want to? Oh, yeah. Sorry, Sincanny, not Therian. What are you talking about? Therian's not here. What are you talking about? Sorry, I was
Therian
looking
jump
at
scare.
the. Sorry.
Jump scare.
Would you like to try?
Sure. Physical, right?
You
Yes,
just see like
it can
Therian
be
like appear out of
physical
air.
or charisma, and yeah, physical would be good for you.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Just like
it
Therian.
does come up in his Discord though. The Discord, whenever he rolls, it does say Therian said it. So I mean,
Good
at
Yeah.
least the players. Oh no! Critical fail. Let's go. All right. Well, Therian is just not talking well today. He's just like, he
Yeah.
tries to say and he stumbles over his words and he's just like, never mind. Never mind. But Tyr, the 10, you're showing off. You're like, look at these muscles. Look at this fire. You're like, oh no, wait, you don't have fire. Look at this ice. Boosh.
I mean, we also fought a corrupted weed the other day, and I was able to get some of I show off the dark vines I have.
Keep that away. But yeah,
What?
it's
Are
like,
you scared of little weeds?
look at that. Look at it's but you're right though, actually. The dark vines, because they're the vines themselves are radiating an aura of like darkness. They could kind of tell like, hey, wait a minute, if you killed something that literally is still at this point radiating evil, yeah, that helps them a lot. And they're like, okay, yeah. And one of them stays, the other goes inside to go speak with the family, and you guys wait for about, I don't know, 5 minutes, and the guard comes back out with a tall man dressed in he's an elderly man. He's dressed in what is it, more of a suit, like a brown suit. His long silver hair, his gray hair, has been tied back into a ponytail, and the guard stands to the side as the Ravis butler approaches and gives a bow. And he says, my name is Heathcote, and I have been hearing that you are willing to take care of our beast problem."
That is correct, sir. I also bowed to Heathcote.
Well, and so let me see one more time. They said something about you fighting darkness.
Oh yes, and I pull out the dark vines again.
Heathcote scrutinizes it. No, not really. Heathcote looks over the vines and he's, something is very interesting, very important. And he says, this seems very different from what I have been working with. I have never seen something this corrupted before. This is very,
Yeah,
oof.
it is very oof. I'll be honest, sir.
So you were able to defeat the creature that this came from, and Kalo said, "Yes,
Mm-hmm.
of course, we were able to do it. And from now on, it seems like some of the darkness may be after something." And Heathcote looks over, and he suddenly realizes, "Wait a minute!" And he looks down. Is that you, Colosa? And she's shoom, her face is like blank. She has no idea. But how do you know me? And he says, you would have been too young to remember. Yes, your family ended up visiting the Ravis family quite often, every once in a while. Yes, and so in that case, you would have been only a little child the last time you visited the Ravis Manor. The family, the Lord and Lady Ravis would have been still alive at that point. But
Oh, I do
yeah.
apologize for your loss.
Oh, thank you for understanding, but it has been quite a few many years, as you can see. Young Colossa doesn't even remember. But yes, indeed. If you are the one carrying if you're the one, if you're a whisper song, then perhaps it would be okay to send you down into the shrine. Indeed. Yes, if there's anything I can do to assist you, aside from that, the best I can do is just, I will tell the Lady Cordelia that you are expected, and the other men, and he, looks at the guard, and he's like, he snaps and points, and the guard runs off to go tell the guards at the entrance to let you in, and he says, of course, you may continue, you may go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right. Sounds good. Uh, and so Heathcote, he bows again and he says, well, then, if there is something I can do to assist you, then I would be happy to do whatever I can.
Um, if you could give us one moment, actually, and
Okay.
I kind of like pull everybody
Yeah,
aside.
group,
Yeah.
group huddle.
So, what do you guys think? I mean, technically, we are running a bit low on funds, and we could ask for a reward. We could also ask for maybe a free stay.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Mm.
I mean, Colossa, I mean, you may not remember them, but they're very familiar with you.
Apparently, Mr. Heathcote is, and I think if I were to ask him, he would probably be a little more receptive to it. Yes.
Mhm. And quite the famous nomad. My family never got to visit the Ravis.
Yeah, it I don't know, whatever we've been carrying, maybe some of the people know about whatever this thing is that I've been carrying around with me.
I mean, I'm not very fond of a lot of noblemen, especially the quite, what's the word, pompous type.
Hmm.
But I mean, he's quite scary. I mean, have you seen him?
Oh, she looks over at him and he's just has his hands behind his back and is looking but not like staring. And it's just like, I don't know, he seems pretty sweet. He's just a butler, right?
I don't know. I get the vibe that he could like kill a man.
Oh, no way. Of course not. He's such a kind man. I see.
Butlers are badass.
Butlers are great. Butlers are the best. Okay,
Oh,
that's
I'm not.
Charlotte right in here. Sorry, that was out of character. Butlers are
I love
awesome.
Chartless. I love butlers. They're awesome.
Yes, but yes,
I'm not saying he's
Colossa thinks
rude.
he's great. Colossa thinks he's fine. He's just a butler. What are you talking about?
Oh, I think he's great. I'm just like Tears like, oh, he's awesome, but I don't know. He has survived it, man. This guy's killed people.
He probably knows 50 ways to kill people with just his pinky. Yes.
He killed a man with this bomb.
Yes. Well, if you're worried about what he might how he might respond, then yes, I'll be happy to ask for anything. A free stay at the inn might be good. We did that before. Yeah, definitely. Is there anything else you want me to ask him?
Um,
Like Sincani, maybe?
Uh,
I mean, a merchant of your renown may have something to sell to Ravises. It would boost your, boost your what is it called? Your notoriety.
Your notoriety.
he
Yeah,
just
that's
shakes
good.
his head. I have nothing to sell. Not yet.
Not
Nothing?
yet. Well, I'll put in a good word for you, and maybe when you get something to sell, the Ravises can be top on your list.
Of course.
All right. So yeah, she'll go up and speak with Heathcote, and she says, "Mr. Heathcote, we're thinking that as a reward for helping out and fighting the Boulderfall beast, maybe it would be okay if we had a free night at the inn afterwards." And Heathcote is thinking, and of course, definitely, I'll give a word for you. And she also points back and says, "This is my friend Sincani. He is a great merchant. He's been helping us out a lot, and it would be nice if maybe later he could get a pass that he could sell to the Ravis family." And Heathcote, that's when he goes, and he says, if you can handle yourself in such a fashion, that seems like you would be able to procure things that we might necessitate at the Ravis family. Yes, we will get you a pass, a pass for selling at the Ravis Manor, if at any point you wish to do so.
Thank you very much.
All right, sounds good. So we're Heathcote bows one more time and he goes back in because we're basically finished. And so Colossa asks, "So we can start heading down and checking out the shrine now, or we can look for more information."
I'm always one for more information, but
Yes.
what do you think, Sinkani?
Let's go to. Okay. Yeah, information's good.
Information? All right, all
Mhm.
right. So we head back down into the lower quarter, and word does travel fast. We were making that joke previously. Word does travel fast. People have been seeing you hobnobbing with nobility. And I don't think a lot of the
Oh,
people down here appreciate you so much. I am going to ask you guys to make either an agility or perception judgment.
Okay.
alrighty.
For what?
Ooh,
Agility or perception.
All right.
alrighty. So I got a 6.
A 6. Wait,
In
wait. Well, if you have a perception, that's +5.
oh, like 6 plus my perception, that'd be like 11.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, whoo! I was about to say, how could you get
9.
6? Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, 1 and 3 is a 9. Ah, that's too bad.
Ye-
Um, it's real funny. The people don't like you so much, so you've been getting stares. Like people have been staring at you, and right when you were right when the actually, let's see. Let me see if I can roll 2d6 plus what is Mavery's? Let's see. Chan. Yeah, +5. Oh, almost. Oh no, even worse. It's the same. That's hilarious. Okay. You actually, Sincani, you just barely feel your wallet get lifted. But Tyr notices it and he calls out. Mavery jumps forward and tries to manhandle him and grab him. The man slips out and he has the wallet, but he looks back at Tyr and says, "Wow, your eyes are real good, old man."
I do
I'm gonna kill
apologize.
him.
Hey. Look, do you mind giving back the wallet? Trust me, thievery is not the best path. And Tyr pulls out like 20 leaves. This is about as much as I can spare right now, but it's the best I can do.
He looks down. He looks down at Sincani's like wallet and opens it up, and it's like, 20 leaves or 500 leaves. I'm gonna take the
500 leaves.
500.
500 leaves that
No,
are
hold
stolen.
on. Can I go to combat with him? I want to 1v1 this fucker.
Unfortunately, well, you do have a path action.
I'll steal it back.
Steal it
Pretty fun.
back. Let's go. Use either agility or you could use physical or agility in this case. Yeah.
Agility. 13.
Let's go. Okay. So he's like 20 leaves or 500 leaves. And like the moment Tyr is speaking, hi, but 500 leaves that are stolen. Sincani like gives Sincani is just gone. And the man looks down and the wallet's gone. And he's like, what? And Sincani has it back like, yeah, that's how you steal.
Tyr's just got, like the guy's like lifting out his hand. He's like, "What's going on?" Tyr just kind of slips the 20.
Okay, so you'll give him the 20 anyway, even though we've got the money back. Okay.
I mean, it's not really their fault that circumstance happened.
Circumstances. Okay.
Circumstance.
He's looking at you, and he's like, even after that.
Least we can do. I mean, better to build bridges than burn them.
You guys are all right. All right, but I've seen you guys asking around. What are you guys even here for? What are you guys in Boulderfall for?
We're here to vanquish the Boulderfall beast.
There we go. Perfect. It appears that there's a shrine to F.E.A.R under the Ravis Manor that has several. Okay, no wait, we already did that part.
We know that much.
Yeah, you just wait, stop. So if you're looking for what the beasts might be weak to, some of the weapons they are weak to are usually they are either usually weak to spears or bows.
Okay.
I look back to Colossus and Tanny. Y'all will probably be better at this than I will be.
Spear.
I see. Merchant is spear and bow, and Colossa is a hunter. She has a bow too. So they'll be able to help out. Don't worry. Remember, the other person said that ice would also be effective. I'm sure you can help out too, Tyr.
Oh, totally, but I'll definitely have to be more backlined this time.
Understood. All right. Sounds good. Anything else you want to talk to this guy? He's ready to book it, but like he's eyeing you guys.
If I may ask, do you know anybody else who'd know more about the Boulderfall beast, or maybe anything that has to do with the Gosh ruins around here?
The Gosh ruins. What is that? That sounds like some like candy or something. I don't know.
Maybe something that, and I kind of pull out the what is it, the dark vines and show them. Like maybe something to. Yeah, it's not as pleasant, but.
I don't know nothing, man. I don't know nothing. You guys are getting really weird now. Someone stole from him. He's worried you might steal from him again. You're pulling out weird dark vines. He's out. He turns around and dashes off.
Well, have a good day.
Run.
Yeah, he's just like booking it. Yeah, sounds good. So Sincani, I just remembered, if you want, you can use your eye for money support skill and get 100 leaves if you want.
Sure, I'll take an extra 100 from the thief.
Yeah, the extra 100. You managed to find it on the floor somewhere.
It would be quite funny if he just said no. Just, I could get 100, but nah.
Nah. But yeah, so you do end up finding eye for money. Maybe on the way to the shrine, you found a bunch of loose leaves traveling through the noble quarter. There's just leaves mysteriously, definitely.
I mean, noblemen, they're like, oh, I lost 1,000 leaves. I'll just get another later. It's somewhere in the bushes.
Yeah, I know, right? All right. So are we ready? Shall we head on over to the shrine?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, we shall.
All right. So the how would you say, the place is a little dark, but it does have fiery torches that are lit, so you can kind of see going in. You don't need you can bring your torch if you want. I mean, the Octopath Traveler, you always have a torch. But you can at least see even if you need to put it down or anything. As you're walking through, it starts out it looks like just a generic cave, but as you enter into a larger cavern, you see that there is a door on the other side. Sorry, someone is giving me feedback. I don't know. Oh, it's Therian. That's it. I'm gonna try and
Oh,
lower him
that's
just a bit.
weird.
That's okay. It's fine. I just don't want it to so bad. Anyway, so on the other side is a door, and then there's like a weird pedestal like that you can like put something on and then there are three statues on a second pedestal. um when you approach on the pedestal with nothing on it, there is writing on it. The writing says, what was it? True friends of Aber, answer this. What is the Prince of Thieves' greatest treasure? If you turn to the other pedestal, there are three small statues. Sorry, I like little statuettes you can pick up. One of them is a statuette of a crown, one is a deer, and one is a dagger.
Crown, deer, dagger.
What is the Prince of Thieves' greatest treasure? If you want, you can make a perception to look around and see anything special, or you can try and make an intelligence judgment to see if you can think of the answer.
I
Oh
can do my
God.
best with intelligence, I guess.
Okay, you can try intelligence. What would you think, Sincani? Oh yeah, you're just the same. Perception and intelligence are the same.
Yeah.
Actually, Sincani, I could give you a +2 on your perception check, so you would have a 6.
I
Okay.
got 5 and a 6, so I got
Damn.
16.
Jeez. Yeah, 16 overall.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, try that. Oh, 14. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Sounds good. If you would like either one, Sincani is looking around. He actually ends up finding the mechanism that like will open the door like in the pedestal. He's actually like looking around the pedestal and he actually finds it. Now, he does find it, but like it's like wow, this thing is really difficult. This is like Aber style trap. If you were to try and disarm the trap, you will probably break it. You will probably set it off. Yeah, it wasn't high enough to stop to disarm the trap. But that was a very high roll, Tyr. Tyr, you remember that Aber is not only the Prince of Thieves, but he is also the god of animals. So while daggers would probably be a great treasure that he would need and necessitate, and while gold is a good treasure to have, his favorite treasures are the animals and beasts that he adores. So you're thinking if you were to think like Aber, most likely his greatest treasure would be the deer statuette. But it's up to you guys. You can try and disarm the trap, or you can
Uh,
try to or you can try and hope that your intelligence was enough. Oops, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, someone just saw
uh,
someone else's thing.
ooh, I'm going to let Sincani handle this.
All right.
Trap too stupid. I don't want to do it.
Okay. So what would you choose then? If he doesn't want to do it, he doesn't want to do that trap. It's really difficult. It's going to be a high judgment.
Mm.
And apparently 14 wasn't enough.
I guess I'll go and try it.
Okay, so which of now this is what I like there are 3 key items, but 2 of them are red herrings. One of these key items is the correct one. Which would you choose?
And what were the 3?
There is a crown, a deer, and a dagger.
Mm. So there are the 3 of them: the crown, the deer, and the dagger.
Yes. And so what was it? Your intelligence check
Mm.
said that the deer was the correct answer.
I mean, I could be wrong, but kind of like he's very like hesitant, kind of holding on to his staff just in case, and grabs the deer.
Okay. All right. Do you place it on the pedestal? Oh, and
I
so
look
you get
back.
a key item. You get the key item, deer statuette. There you go.
Dear.
And
I
then
guess. Wait,
mhm,
I could just grab all 3 of them.
you could grab all 3 of them. You could just pick them all up if you want.
I guess I pick them all up and then um, what is it? I put down the deer one.
Okay, so you have a crown statuette, a dagger statuette, and a deer statuette. And you place the deer statuette down on the pedestal. You wait a sec, and the little deer like goes down in a little indent, and the doors open.
Nice.
Yeah.
We
You're
did it.
and
Hooray!
Carlos is like, wow, you're so smart, Tyr. I would never have thought of that.
I mean, I will be honest. I was fully committed to losing a hand.
Mhm.
Well, I would have healed it for you. Don't worry.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. So that's it. No encounter. You guys just skipped it. Good job.
Yay!
Nice work.
Hooray!
Yeah. So as you're walking down, however, things are a lot darker now. There aren't that many
Mm.
torches anymore. I'm gonna have everyone. I'll have Colossa too this time. I'll have Colossa also make a perception or luck. Sorry, perception or luck. Yeah, your 7 luck. Let's
Yeah.
go!
That's value.
See, if you had just rolled that, Sin Candy, you would have just gotten like you would have actually been able to like
Ooh.
unlock Aber's own a trap. That would have been insane. That is literally the maximum because what is it? 7 is the highest main stat you can have, and then that was a critical hit. So yeah, that is literally the highest you can roll. Jeez.
Wouldn't it be 20? Because there's one more thing that gives a +1.
Oh, yes. If you had the +1 lucky trait, yeah. If you had the travel skill that gave you +1 luck rolls, then yeah, yeah, right. That would be. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's see. Calosa will also make what was it? Perception. Yeah, she has +5 perception. Wow.
I got a 6 and a 1, and I guess +5, that would be 12.
That's not bad because Colossa just we just went the whole other way. 6 and 6. Colossa got a 1 and a 1.
Ay, Dios míos.
Ah, poor Colossa. She did her best. She has no regrets. She's
She's
talking
doing
with
her best.
Mavery. She's talking with Mavery and just walking along, and then Sinkani just like stop. Yeah, you notice actually that there is an Aber style tripwire that yeah, if she had walked straight into, she would probably set off a trap. Actually no, wait, because it was a trap, you were searching for a trap, you would have got +2 on your because of your pick lock support skill. That's a 21.
9 plus 10.
Yeah, 19 plus 2. Yeah, jeez. That's a 21. Yeah, you just absolutely. There is you are in your element. This is Aber's test for you, Sincanny. You can feel it inside. He is watching you and you better not screw this up. So like it's almost like a nirvana moment. You have achieved the perfection and you are just shoo shoo shoo. You start you just take and disarm all these traps. There's this trap that was a
That smells like Teen Spirit.
tripwire. Oh yeah, Nirvana smells like Teen Spirit. This was a tripwire. You just snap it easily. There was a pressure plate. You're like, this is a pressure plate. You actually like find the pressure plate, lift it up, and then actually like snap it closed. You don't even have to tell them not to step on it. You're just like choo choo choo. You just go through the entire place completely perfectly. No traps. It's all fine now. Everyone can walk on through. It's just like, oh wow.
Don't ask. Just don't ask.
You can
I mean,
feel someone is smiling upon you at this point. Sorry, Tyr, what was that?
I was gonna say, well, I thank you. I guess a merchant would have to know how to disarm a trap of a thief.
Exactly. It takes a merchant to know a thief. Exactly. That makes sense. Oh.
What's the other scholar doing?
All right.
Just fucking looking.
So, yeah, so everyone just walks through perfectly fine into the next room, which has a bunch of, it's actually a treasury. This place is filled with treasure chests. There's like an entire pile of leaves in one corner, and there's like 2 treasure chests over this way. It's looking real nice. This place is real good.
This isn't trap 2, right?
You never know. Everyone roll perception judgments.
Time to look for traps, right?
And yes,
Oh.
this would be a +2 for you because you are searching for traps and or locks and or whatever.
I got a 15.
Not bad. Not bad.
Same.
Why did you call it nice balls?
Don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh. Let me think again. Oh wait,
Shadow
it
the
wouldn't
Hedgehog
have been a
special.
21. I just realized it wouldn't have been a 21 because you used luck, not perception.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's fine. It's not a huge deal.
I roll.
Colosa has 5 perception, so let me check hers. Sorry. You never know. Maybe Colosa gets a thing. But that was a pretty nice one. A 15. Yeah. Oh, 14. Not bad. And sorry, what was that? One more time, Tyr?
I got a 15 myself.
15. Okay, so you guys are just like, Tyr goes to one and he's like, oh yeah, this one has this trap. And Sinkani goes to this one and goes, oh yeah, this one has this trap. They are both locked, however. So Sinkani notices if he unlocks it, even if he opens it, it would sling out an arrow that would just like slide into you. But you're able to like find a way to like use the locks and then just hold up a like book or like a plate and the arrow slides into the plate instead, and you're like, ah, there you go, traps disarmed. And you can do that with the other one as well. Inside is enough leaves for everyone in the group to have 1,800 leaves. This place is a gold mine. And if you weren't able to unlock the treasure chests, then it would have been less. So the treasure itself the treasure chests have even more inside.
Oops, all leaves.
Yeah.
So how much do each of us get?
1,800.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot. I don't like the fact that they only gave like 500 for the first one. And I was like, you know what, we need to get a little more. We need to be able to outfit ourselves a little better. I don't know. I'm being nice today. And Aber is being nice today. Maybe next time it'll be less money.
Thank you,
never
thank
know.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you, great Abra.
Yes,
Is there like
Aber.
an altar I can put something on?
Not right now. Not that you can see, but there is another like hallway, another doorway further in. So perhaps when
Onward.
we go there. Yeah, onward. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, anything else? I think that's about it. That's that room is just all traps, all treasure. All right. I'm sorry. I'm setting up for all of you guys. I'm checking out your money just so I know how much you might have on hand at any given time. Blurp. There we go. Nice. 2-4. 2-4. Okay. Nice. Sorry about that. Sorry for taking so long. You guys
All good.
continue on. Is a treasury, blah blah blah, 1,800 leaves. Jajan. So you guys continue on. Sorry, I needed to. There was a lot of. If you guys had snuck in, Heathcote would have appeared at some point and attacked you guys. So it was nice that you didn't. It's nice that you didn't go and you talked to people instead, because that would have been fun. Yes, you guys continue further into the shrine, past the treasury, and this is the final room. You're right, this is the final room. It does have an altar up on the top. It's like there's some stairs, like about 10-15 stairs, and then when you get to the top there's an altar above, and there is a statue of Aber. He does have his signature dagger. His arm actually has some claws. His other hand, one of them is a dagger, the other one is like a clawed hand. And yeah, he's looking a little feral. He is kind of beastly in his appearance. Got long, sharp teeth and things like that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, by the way, all of those traps that you were able to do, that was another group of enemies that we aren't able to fight. So good on you. It's just completely the most simple dungeon ever. Yeah, just as you guys start entering the room, however, suddenly something from above, there's actually a small, like, how do you say, like a hole in, not in the roof or anything, but like there is another cavern up in the other room that apparently this
Mhm.
thing lives in, and there is a giant white beast. It looks almost like it's on all fours, but like it looks like it could stand up. It could be bipedal if it wants to. It jumps down onto all fours and then stands up with both of its claws. It has white fur on it. It looks almost canine. His face is almost canine with like sharp teeth and actually razory sharp claws, and he actually has a horn that's coming out of its forehead. It's kind of wolf-like, but it does have a
Mm,
horn.
Uh-oh.
You haven't heard of this creature before. Like
correct me if I'm wrong, but that does look like a Boulderfall beast if I ever saw one.
it's probably a Boulderfall beast. I don't know, man.
You know what to do, right?
All right, and
Um,
it roars. It's like roar, and Colosa is like, honestly, she's scared. She kind of hides behind a tear.
Jump this fucker, let's do this! And just
Oh.
fucking runs in.
All right, you just jump in. Let's go.
alrighty.
All right. So I am going to pull up the enemy sheet. I am going to call this one the Boulderfall Beast. There we go. Let me start pulling up his thing. All right. What else were there? Yes, the other ones were that. All right. He has what is it? 10 shields,
Alrighty.
and he has 5 weaknesses. Now, Tyr, if you would like. Oh,
Alrighty.
and sorry, behind it, I apologize. Behind it are 2 fire wisps.
There we
There's the
go.
ice. There's the ice we're looking for.
All
There we
right.
go. Oops. These guys, let me check. I'm gonna take this fire wisp, this one here, and I'm gonna put it right next to the Boulderfall beast so I can see them easier together. There
Can't
we
see it
go.
from a better way.
Yeah, you guys can't see it, but I need to see it. I want to be able to. The Fire Wisp has 2 shields, but only 2 weaknesses.
Okay. I wonder which ones.
I wonder. But if you would like, Tyr, you have Study Foe. So
Study
you can
foe.
reveal 1 undisclosed weakness on each type of enemy. So you can't have 2 wisps and get two things.
Mm-hmm. Makes
So
sense.
what would you like? You can have 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 of the Boulderfall beast.
I'm gonna guess 3.
Okay. That is bow.
Alrighty, and
Weak
then
to bow. Wisp.
how many on the fire?
There's only 2 weaknesses for the fire wisps.
I'm gonna guess 1.
1, it is weak to ice.
Alrighty, show me your true form.
Let's go. All right. So let me type out. The Boulderfall beast is, of course, in the front row. I've got to zoom this in. Oh, not that far. Ugh. There we go. Oh, let me get you guys to share your screen. Now you guys can see this. Go. Nice.
Wow.
Whoa! And the 2 fire wisps are in the back.
Man, the audience is gonna love it.
Whoa! Oh, look at the coolest. This is incredible. Where would you guys like to be standing? Kalosa was hiding, so she's in the back. She's in the back row.
I'm gonna be in the back row, but I'm gonna since Colossus hiding behind me, I'm gonna let her hide behind me a bit.
Okay. So, would you like to stay in the back row, Tyr?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Front. Yeah. Okay. Sincanny.
Be careful, Shinkani. These people do seem pretty dangerous.
All right.
Good.
Let's go. All right. Everyone, please remind me of your speed.
How fast am I?
14,
12.
was it?
Yeah, no. Hold on. That's why.
That seems
16.
a little slow. 16, there we go.
That's it.
I was like, whoa, that is pretty slow
animation.
for a 16 is Sincanny.
I do know me and Close have the same speed as last time, so I have 12.
Yes, you're right. Actually, if you remember, you
Oh, wait,
gained a
yeah.
level in Scholar, so you got +1 speed, so you have 13 speed. Kalosa also
Yeah.
gained a level, so she also has 13 speed.
Hooray.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking, well, +1 luck, and that's really it.
Yeah, that was what you did. But I mean, the +1 luck has been helping us out.
Yes,
But maybe at the end of here, it might be nice to gain a level this time.
Maybe, or I can get 2 stats.
Or you could get 2 stats. There's lots of ways you can increase your abilities. The fire wisps have 12 speed, and the Boulderfall beast has 16.
Uh-oh.
I am going to fucking kill this thing.
How dare you? Let me check. I think the boss goes first if it's
It does.
saying.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I'm pretty sure that the boss goes first because this little jerk. All right. So that means everyone, I changed my PDF. Now I can add the X signature. Let's go. There we go. Everyone gets 1 BP to start. John. And Mavery is not with us, so I'm going to X him out. We don't need him anymore. Get out of here, Mavery. No one likes you.
I'm gonna guess Mavery probably stayed outside while we went in.
No, he's just hanging back. He's probably in the back because we didn't give him any leaves. Get out of here, leaves. Why does Colossa only have 1440? Uh-oh. That was not how much she should be having because it was 1,800. She should be having more than that. Oh well, to fix it, I'll fix it in post.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. It's fine. I haven't saved her stuff yet, so I can just look at the old version.
Oh
Anyway,
wait, didn't I have another support skill?
you do, but it doesn't work in the climax phase. It only works. It would have worked in before. The evasive maneuvers delete one enemy once per scenario. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it would have worked if you had been caught in those traps that Sincani and you managed to avoid. So, good job both of you.
Makes sense.
Yeah, let's go. All right. So yeah, that sounds great. You've got everything. Let me pull up. I'm sorry. I need to do some quick battle rules just to make sure I've got everything correct. Pulling up the battle rules. Let's see. We've got the battle sheet, all that stuff, boost points, turn progression. There we go. So we've done the initiative phase. We know where everyone is. And so, okay, yeah. Now it's the Boulderfall Beast's turn. Let me pull out my dice so he can start eating people. Let me go back here. Yeah, uh-oh. Let's see. I've got to roll a die to see what attack he wants to do. All right, let's see. He is going to use he's going to use Dispiriting Howl against Sincani.
Okay, what does that do?
So you gain physical defense down and elemental defense down.
Okay.
And if I recall, let's see, physical and down, that is -2. -2 physical defense, -2 elemental defense.
Uh-oh.
Yep. So set that in your memos or something. I'll write that down too. -2 P def, -2 E def. There.
All right.
All right. Sounds good. So that's his attack.
All right. Let me see his thing again.
His
The
thing.
The icon sheet.
Oh yeah, the icon sheet. Yes, he is weak to bows. And so this is the third. And so 1 and 2 are somewhere in here.
SP steel.
SP steel. Let's go. Roll them bones to see if you hit.
R2d6 plus. What's the icon? That's the thing again. I forgot accuracy, right?
Yeah, it's just plus accuracy, which is +7.
Okay, 14.
14, not bad. It hits. You've got it.
Cool.
All right, so
good
roll
job.
them bones. So
Damage.
2d6 plus your stinging dagger is +13.
Okay. So R2d6 plus 13.
Yes.
Okay, good enough. 22.
22 minus. Wow. His defense is you're like you slash at him. And it actually you hit him, but the fur is like so it's almost like iron. You barely deal anything to him.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that this guy has quite a bit of defense. He is a little scary. But he's weak to daggers. He's weak to daggers. Of course. Why would an Aber thing not be weak to daggers? And you slash twice with your SP steel, and that's two breaks.
I am not using my bow today.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be using your bow. No, definitely not. So yeah, your SP is down by 4, but you gain a 2, so you're at 28.
All right.
Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Anything else that you'd like to do? Any minor actions? Like eating a plum or a grape?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's see. Next up, let's go back over there. Next up is either Tyr or Colosa. Who would like to go first?
I would actually like to go first if I may. If I may,
Go
I kind of look
ahead.
back closer behind me.
She bows.
May I see the sheet real quick of
The
like where
battle
everybody is?
the battle sheet. There we go. Colossa and Tyr, Sincanny Beast, and then 2 wisps.
Alrighty. As much as I really want to help out Sincanny, Colossa, do you mind helping out Sincanny real quick while I deal with the fire wisps?
Understood. I'll do whatever I can.
I
Alrighty.
got a
And
back row.
so,
I'm gonna fucking kill the screwball.
You'll be fine.
and so I kind of what is it? I like look at the I look at the fire wisps and I do an ice wind.
Ice wind. Perfect. Nice.
Roll 2d6s.
Yes. 2d6s to see if you hit.
3, 6.
All right. Wait, 6 plus your accuracy.
3 plus 6 plus what's my accuracy?
7. Accuracy is 7. Yes.
7.
16.
Yeah. So that's pretty high. That's pretty good. You got him.
Alrighty. Now it is time to chill.
Yeah, let's chill out.
Alright, let's see. I got a 2, a 3. So a 2 plus 3 plus my elemental attack.
Yes, plus the elemental attack with your light staff, which is 17.
Alrighty, so 5 plus 17. 5 plus 17, that would be 22.
Yep, sounds good. 22 minus. Oh yeah,
Alright,
they don't have that much elemental defense. Nice.
let's see what kills the dinosaurs.
Yeah, let's see what killed the dinosaurs.
The Ice Age!
What was that? 22, I think, was it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, minus this. Okay. So
How many shield points do they have, too?
just 2 shield points, so you only need to do 1 more and they'll be broken. So that's real nice. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Let's go back and check. Yeah, only 2. John and John. There we go. Looks good.
How much did it hit, though? Is that like, are they still in the green? Are they in the yellow?
They are still green. Yes. They're fine. Yes. Yellow is half and red is a fourth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so yeah, they're still green.
Dang.
You're doing well. You're doing well. It's fine. And then Colossa is going to take out her bow and she will fire. Let's fire at the Boulderfall beast. What a beast!
The
All right.
beast.
Mr.
Roll
Beast.
2d6 plus what was her. Judge on her accuracy is 9. Hunters, man. Jeez.
Dang.
Very nice.
She basically can't miss unless she rolls like 2 1s. 18.
Again.
Hunter,
Let's go.
you don't even know her.
Hunter? I don't even know her. I barely know
Look.
her. Get out. All right, she.
That's what we're trying to do with the Boulderfall beast.
18. So that was definitely a hit. So we're doing the longbow. So that's plus 11. Roll 2d6 plus 11. Nice. 20. Not bad, not bad. It slams into it, but then it just falls off. But he is weak to bow, so she does do 1 attack. That one, he's very. What was it? You managed, Sincanny. You managed to deal damage, but that 20 did not. So this guy is very tanky.
What a breaking events.
Let's go. All right. Let's go. That's the end of our turns. Oh no, fire wisps. I forgot. Doy. I just forgot fire wisps. Fire wisps don't exist. What are you talking about? All right. Oh yeah, all they have is firestorm. They literally have no other attacks.
You're
I
just
don't have
standing
to
there,
roll to see.
menacingly.
He's just standing there, menacingly. All right. One of them is going to attack the front row with the firestorm, and one of them is going to attack the back row with firestorm. And it
Alright.
is an AOE. So
E.
let's see. This is for Sincani. 8 plus 8 is 16.
That hits.
That hits. Okay.
Finally, my first damage.
You finally got hit. Let's see. That is 21. 21 damage minus
9.
minus
That's 12.
your oh yeah,
Oh,
you're
wait,
9. Wait, your oh yeah, your elemental defense. Yeah, 9. Yeah, you're right. It is 9 minus 9.
Ow.
Yeah, that's
48.
pretty bad. Let's see. 40 minus
Ooh.
9. Yeah, 31. All right. And then the others are going to be the other one fries the back row.
Hypothetically, since Close is hiding behind me, could I take a brunt of the damage?
Maybe. We'll see what happens. We'll see. But this is like
An
a
AoE.
big giant explosion through the entire area, so it's probably getting behind her as well. Maybe you can take off like 2 or 3 hit points, but yeah, she's probably gonna get singed at least. That is 13.
I would not got that 13.
Oh yeah, you would have been able to dodge it. Yeah, your evasion's pretty good. But yeah, we get hit. We definitely
I got
get hit.
8.
Yeah, unfortunate. 11 and 8. We are not fast. Yeah, so that'll hit both of us. Let's see. Loss. Oh man, that's pretty bad. That's 26. 26, but our elemental defense is a lot better, and we didn't get it reduced. Colossa has 13, and Tyr has 13. All right, so that was 26 minus 13, which is 13. Yeah, 13 minus 13. 34 for Colossa, and you're maximum. Oh, I'm healing you, Tyr. Huh?
Hooray!
36,
I believe.
36, you're right. Yeah, it is. I was like, 9 minus 3. That shouldn't be that hard, Charlotte. Jeez.
It's kind of hard when we're kind of singed.
When we're singed, it's kind of hard to think about things when we're dying. All right. That'll be, I think that's the end of this turn. There's nothing, we're not, oh, right. Colossa. Let me check. I think Colossa does not, she can use capture. She could use judgment, but it would be against a fire wisp, and because it has to be an elemental shield weakness, and we don't know any elemental weaknesses for the Boulderfall beast
Yet,
exactly. But we have an idea, but technically we haven't found it yet. Let's see. What was I doing again? Oh no. Oh well, it's fine. No. Oh right. I wanted to see if I could capture. If Colossa could capture. Let's see. What are the rules for it? I do know that evasive maneuvers must be done during like the middle phase, not during the climax phase, but I don't think capture has a specific thing for that.
if it was during the climax phase, I just evasive maneuvers. I just jumped to one of the fire wisps and kick it.
You just jump onto the fire. Yeah. Used during setup process in any phase aside from the climax phase. Yeah. If that's evasive maneuvers. Hunter is up this way.
Oh, that was for evasive. I thought that was for the hunter.
Yeah, Hunter. Used during the setup process reduces the HP of any one enemy appearing in the scene to 0. It has no effect on boss enemies. So the setup process, I thought it was the ending, but it's not. All right. So the next turn during the setup process, Colosa decides to use capture. She will use her capture ability to reduce one enemy's HP to 0 and capture it. So she is going to capture one of the fire wisps. And it's gone. Boop.
Deleted.
Where'd it go?
Deleted. There it went. It's in her bag.
Did
So
you just bag a fire wisp?
shush. It's my she put it inside the lantern that we carry around all the time. Now we don't have to buy. Now we don't have to buy oil.
True.
There we
I guess.
go. Fire
Welcome to the
wisp.
team, fire wisp.
Yeah. There we go. Fire wisp caught. It's in the memos. So now we have a fire wisp. She can't really use it to combat people, but who knows? We might be able to use it outside of battle for small reasons. But there we go. So the fire wisp is gone. That's good. We don't got to worry about as much damage anymore. That's the setup process. Any other setup processes that need to be done? I don't think so. Looks like we're good. All right. Everyone gets another bonus point. Another BP. A boost point. Sorry, not bonus. Boost point. So now everyone has 2 boost points. Perfect. All right. First up is the Boulderfall Beast. Let's see what he does. All right. That is he's going to rush at Sincani, just like try to barrel into him with a body bash.
All right.
Oh, that's a pretty low roll. Yeah, that misses. It's a 12.
Whiff.
You just jump out of the way and do a little dodge roll. You're like, yeah, nah. All right. Yeah, that's it. The Boulderfall Beast, that's his turn. He misses. This is great.
You missed. Nice whiff, bro. Let me do the same.
All right. That's Sincani's turn.
Let's see. Steal SP once more.
Steal SP. Go ahead. I'll just
Plus.
add the 26.
Oh, 11.
Oh, 11. Oh, I think you missed too.
I told you I do it too.
Ah, too bad. Just barely. You're just like whooshu. You barely catch the bits of like fur, and it just does not. It does not connect. That was
Like,
very disappointing.
Tyr and Colosa just seeing like Tyr and Colosa just seeing like the Boulderfall Beast and Sincani like on the like Hanna-Barbera like smoke fighting just
Yeah,
even hitting each other.
push. Miss.
Yeah.
Or also now, perfectly symmetrical violence never solved anything.
Yeah.
All right, so that's Tyr and Colosa. Would you like to go, Tyr?
Sure. Colosa, do you think you could take out the last fire wisp?
I do not have ice on me. I mean, I could use an ability, but I would not be able to break it.
Yeah, that's true. So we had to do something else.
It
Alrighty, then I'll
only
just get it.
has 1 shield left, though.
Alrighty, then if I can clear the ice wind, use ice wind on and clear it, then we can just clear it out and then focus on the boulder beast.
That sounds perfect. That sounds like a good plan. All right.
Alrighty, back to ice wind.
All right, 1 more ice wind. Let's go. Roll
5.
them bones.
Alrighty. 6 plus 7.
6 plus 7 plus is it 6 plus 7 plus 7?
Nah, 6 plus 7.
Okay,
6
you rolled a
plus
6
actually.
plus a 7, so that's 13.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And that should work. Yeah, that should be enough. Yes. Yeah, it's fine. 13 is fine. All right, roll them bones.
Oh wait, I can do a BP to use 1 BP to add a dice, right?
Yes, so you would do 3d6.
Remember, viewers, if you use a BP, you get another D6.
Use them boost points as soon as possible.
All right, 1, 6, and 5. So a 6 and a 6 basically. So 12.
All right, 12.
12 plus 4, 12 plus 17, 29.
Nice, 29 damage minus his elemental defense is yes. So that's enough. So let me write down the thing, and it's broken. 20.
See you in the afterlife.
Yeah. Oops, dang it! I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Minus that equals. Oh wow, this thing is in the red already.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a pretty good hit. And the fire wisps don't have that much elemental defense. They have a lot of physical defense though. Yeah. So
So basically, any elemental attack would probably just like
just tear it apart, which means Colossa can use her oh wait, one of the BPs is gone. Let's delete that. There we go.
Womp.
That's okay. I mean, it helped. It helped a lot. Colossa could use her Holy Light because she does +3 per cleric level, and she's cleric level 2. That's +6 damage just in general. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's see if she hits. But wait, she has insane accuracy. Never mind. 8 plus 9 is... Oh wait, I rolled on the wrong dice. Oh well, I'll keep it. I rolled on the bad guy dice, but that's fine. 8 plus 9 is 17. Yeah, 17. So that definitely hits. I'm gonna roll here though for the damage. Roll 2d6 plus 6. Whoops, plus 6 plus what was her light staff? 19. Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, she got pretty good. 31. 31 minus the like 0 elemental defense. That thing is gone.
Reduced to atoms.
It reduced to atoms. Well, I mean, it is fire. It just dissipates. Like, that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Fire wisps are all gone. All right. And we'll remove this fire wisp. Get out of here, fire wisp. No one likes you. Boop, boop, boop. So all we have is the Boulderfall beast. Yeah, and that means because the fire wisps are gone, that's the end of the that's the end of the round.
Nice.
The round is over. Colossa still doesn't know an elemental thing, so she can't use judgment yet. Yeah, I think that's about it. Looks good. Then we will start at the top of the round. We will give everyone one more boost point. Now, for people watching, boost points do not work the exact same way. As you can see, you cannot have 5 boost points like in the original game. But when you use a boost point, you will always get one, even if you used one last turn. So that's really good. When you save up 3 boost points, we'd better start using them or losing them, as the saying goes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That is Sincani's turn.
Let's see. How much shield points is that? Still like 7?
Sorry, which one?
The beast.
The beast? Yeah, it has
Yeah,
7. It has 7 left. 1, 2, 3.
Max
4,
boost
5,
your
6,
attack.
7.
No.
Max boost is what?
Max boost dagger.
Dagger. Okay, I was about to say. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
what? What did I hear? All right, roll them bones. Roll to see if you hit.
7.
Bye boost.
Bruh.
No. Oh no. What did you get?
11.
Oh
Again.
no! You missed. Sha. It's dodging. It's dodging back and forth. Rip your beefy. Oh no! That's the problem. This thing is fast. Yeah, I added a little extra because it's supposed to be Aver's like guardian thing. Yeah. So I made it a little faster than some of the other enemies we've encountered. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. All right. That would mean... Oh, wait! well, regardless, it doesn't matter because the Boulderfall beast should have gone first. Not that it matters because you missed. It's gonna do another body slam attack. This one might actually hit this time. Yeah, this is plus 8, that is 17. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Ooh, big oof.
Nice.
Nice? No, that's bad. You don't want that.
No, wait a minute. Yeah, it's a bad guy.
That's the bad guy. You don't want that.
bad
Let's
guy.
see.
If we are rude to him, the god will be angry.
Yeah, this is the Guardian, right? Let's see. 9 plus. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just need to pull this up. I'm so bad. Give me a sec. 27 damage minus
27 minus 10.
minus 10. Yeah, okay. 27
17.
minus 10 is 17. Big oof.
30. Yeah, 31 minus 17 is 14.
Yeah, 14. 24.
Oh.
24.
24.
Because you had 30, right? 37? Or 31? 31 minus what? 17? Oh, right, because you're going down. You're right. This is why I'm so bad at math. 31. Yeah, okay, 14. You're right. Because there was the 1 extra. Oh yeah, you're in pain. Don't worry, we got healers. We got healers coming up. All right, Tier.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna try to do something. I'm gonna try to do I get an extra action if I use an item?
You can use an extra action to pass a grape onto someone else. I
Alright, so
don't
using an
think
item is.
concoct can be used for other people. I think it's
Oh,
just
I
for
wasn't gonna
you.
use.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna use concoct for me. I'm using the dark vines on the whatchamacallit.
Oh, you wanted to try and use the dark vines like against the beast?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was saying we could use them as what was it? The vines could the vine creature put people to sleep. So we could either use it as bottled sleep or bottled nightmares. And because evil darkness. I'm going to say we'll try bottled sleep in this case or sleeping powder.
I'm gonna try some sleeping powder. That way, Colossa can heal Sincani, and Sincani can get a few hits in.
All right. Well, this is going to be a major action if you want, if you're going to try it.
Totally.
Okay. All right. Try it out. Roll. I don't think you roll to hit with items. That's the cool thing about items.
Oh.
Yeah.
So while Sincani's taking it, I'm kind of getting in my bag, kind of using one of the vines.
And you're gonna concoct it up. You get the mortar and pestle, and you cha, and you turn it into a powder, and then you throw it. Okay, and then you throw it on the enemy. Okay, yeah, you create some sleeping dust and you toss it onto the enemy. These ones do not use you don't make them, they don't roll. You don't roll to hit with these. It does go to sleep.
Nice.
So it's asleep for this turn. Which means now it has what is it? 0, what do you call it? It has
Speed.
0 speed. And does it have 0 evasion as well? I think so. Let me check.
I mean,
I
I
have it
can't
here.
really evade when I
Blindness, sleep. Set target's evasion and speed to 0.
Nice.
So the evasion is 0. It cannot dodge essentially. Yeah.
Ooh.
So Colossa will be happy to try. She will actually she's going to use her heal wounds so that she can heal Sincani. He needs it. Let me do 2d6. Oh wait, cuz I changed my elemental defense. So this is all different. Heal wounds should be plus. There we go. Plus elemental defense healing. Yeah. 2d6 plus elemental defense. Yeah. And she's gonna
Alright.
use a BP so that she doesn't waste them. So that's
Nice.
3d6 plus 13. Roll 3d6 plus 13. 21. That's 21 health for Therian. I mean, for
Oh.
Sincanny. So
It's
that's,
like
what
when
is it, 35? Nice.
Yeah.
every time I hear Therian, I think of the what is it, the Spider-Man 2099 theme. Just see Therian like appear, just
Nice. All right, looks good, looks good. Yeah, Tyr has his 2 BP, Colossa has 2, Sincanny has 0, Boulderfall Beast is down at the bottom, and I think... Now, when the cleanup process at the end of the turn, now that it's the end of the turn, sleep is automatically recovered from. So he's not asleep anymore.
damn.
That's the problem with sleep. It's
The
actually
sleep.
not all that amazing. But I just remembered, Sincanny, you can attempt to roll a 2d6 and you can attempt to remove your physical defense or elemental defense. You can choose one debuff to try to remove.
Physical defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably a good idea.
Just base?
Yeah, it's
Here,
just base, no pluses.
Give me 1
5
second. I'll be right back.
Go ahead, yes. I need to read up on it anyway to make sure. Blah, blah, blah. Buffs and debuffs last until the end of the battle unless otherwise stated. However, a PC with a debuff that does not have a stated end can still attempt to remove it. The player rolls a 2d6, and if the result is a 6 or more, then the debuff is removed. This is not a check. There are no additions. 5. Well, you still have physical defense down. Rip. But at least we understand for next time.
Yeah. I should have been rolling all these times, damn.
Actually, how about, because we forgot last turn, I forgot to mention that last turn. How about that was last turn's attempt? So you still had the defense. I'll let you roll one more time for this turn's.
2d6.
I'm being too nice right now. There we go. Okay, so your P-def down is gone. But your E-def down is still
Who
there.
cares?
Who cares? This guy has no...
elemental.
The elementals are dead now.
I don't think he does.
All right, looking good. So this is the next turn. Once again, Colossa does not know the enemy's weakness, so she's not going to do anything. Let's see. Wait, I need to go back and give everyone a boost point. 1 boost point for Sincanny, 1 boost point for Tyr, and 1 boost point for Colossa. There we go. It is the beast's turn. He rolled that one, so his attack is going to be a double claw attack. He's going to take both of his 2 claws and swipe them at you.
All right.
Let's see. Oh, that's another low roll. I think you might actually dodge this again. Wait. Yes, 13.
Dodge.
Let's go.
Well.
You just do like a little backflip or something. Just back up.
Yeah.
All right. Then that's your turn. Tyr is AFK for now, so it's you.
Okay. SP Steel.
SP Steel, good idea.
7. 12 minus 3. That is not. That's a crit. I think that's a crit.
It might be because
my crit's a minus 3.
It's minus 3 crit. Yeah. You have a minus 3 crit, and that is minus 3 whatever. Yeah, that's a crit. Let's go. Finally, that luck stat putting its weight.
Let's see. That will be... Yeah, okay. R2d6 plus 17.
Yes, plus the 17, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
That is beautifully done.
Oh, no! I'm so sorry. That's the saddest crit I have ever seen.
Hey,
womp
I'm doing it for the heal.
fucking womp. But you got your SP, you got half of your SP back, and you did 2 things. So that's it's so good. This is exactly what we wanted.
Yes.
Calosa, you are okay because you dodged again. So Calosa is going. Oh wait, Calosa used heal wounds, so I need to reduce her SP because I am bad at remembering that sort of stuff. 44 minus 8 is 36. Thank you. 36. She is going. She doesn't really need to heal right now, so she's just gonna pull out her bow. She has like 3 BP. She can use 4 attacks. Might as well.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's get rid of these. Bye bye. And it's going to, unless she rolls 2 1s, this should be a hit. Roll 2d6 plus, what was it? 9, was it? I always forget. Yes, it's 9. She's so good. Hey, 15. That's a hit. That's a hit. Oh, thank goodness. So that's roll 2d6. Oh, right. So how OTRPG does multiple attacks with a weapon, the damage isn't increased. It only makes the shields go down extra points. This is to make it so that skills are much more important in battles, so you don't just buy a like super strong weapon and just use only that. It makes skills a lot more useful in this game. Yeah, for players who are watching, for people who are watching, that's the important part. You'll notice she doesn't do 5d6, she only does the 2d6 plus her longbow, which is 11. 15, which is not good. It's they hit, but they aren't dealing damage. But it's fine because we have done 4 hits. So, what do you think Tyr might do, Sincanny? What do you think he might do?
Let me see a sheet. I think he might do a spell. Yeah, I think he might do like a spell attack.
He might do a spell attack, and from what we heard, what types of magic did we hear this thing could be weak against?
Ice or dark, I believe.
Yeah, they were mentioning that a lot of the things were weak against ice, and that the what was it? The guardians are probably weak to dark. So, difficult. I'll have to cut this out. I'll probably cut this out for the actual thing.
Yeah. How much shield points does the thing have?
It has 1 more shield point.
Hear me out. Analyze and then have.
He could use analyze. Yeah, he has analyze.
Yeah, analyze 5 and just.
And figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he'll probably use analyze just to ensure, especially because Calosa can learn, can use judgment. Good idea. Perfect. All right, we have him at 19 now. Use analyze, and yeah, number 5. Yeah, probably, which is dark.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right.
So now it's properly broken.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. We played for you. We decided you would use analyze.
Oh yeah, that's actually what I was planning on doing.
Oh, sounds good.
How many BP did you use?
Which are you thinking? 1, 4, or 5?
Can I use multiple BP to analyze multiple?
You can use multiple BP to analyze multiple. That's true.
I'll take off 1 and I'll do 4 and 5.
4 and 5, perfect. Because we already found 5, which was dark, and 4 is lightning.
How do you find dark out?
It was 5. We already played for you, and then I moved it over real fast when you came back, so you didn't see that we were abusing your character.
And that's fine. I had to go use the restroom real quick.
That's fine. Yeah, it's been a while. But yeah, so we know both of those things, and
Plus, to be honest, I woke up and Octopath. I woke up and I went back to this.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Yep, that's exactly how it is. Um what is it? Calosa already did 4 shot attacks with her bow.
Alrighty.
And Tyr, you got Tyr, you finished your turn, so that's the end, which means Calosa can now use judgment. Let's go. Can reduce 1 elemental shield weakness. So she's gonna call upon the power of now that she knows it's lightning, she can call upon the power of what is it? Drafendi.
Huntress.
Yeah, the Huntress, Drafendi the Huntress, and she's gonna ask Drafendi to deal an electric damage, an electric shield to him.
Arkeldi.
Let's go. And it breaks.
This
The
fucker.
Boulderfall beast is broken. So this turn, I'm going to be very nice. I'm sure some
Yippee.
GMs. This turn, he does not attack. And his defense is lowered so we can finally do damage.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
It is time to kill.
Let's go. All right. We're going to go back to everyone. Let's get you all a boost point. 1 boost point, 1 boost point. Calissa has no boost points. Rip her boost point. There we go. All right. So the Boulderfall beast has been broken, so he won't move. So it's Sincani's turn. What you got?
Double boost USP.
Double boost, so 2 BP.
Yep.
All right, so that's 4d6.
That's a hit. I think that's 13.
Yeah, that's 13. That hits.
Cool. I am faster than the beast. Oh, more evasive? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
You are more evasive than Aber's Chosen. Yes, I'd just like to point that out. I didn't want to make him
No.
too powerful. High
29.
evasion is insane. There we go. Let's go. 29 damage.
29 damage. Wow.
I am going to blow you up. Is that your
I am going to blow you up.
Let 29 minus, I think that's that amount. Okay, so we're dealing damage. We're cooking with gas here.
We're cooking.
Let's go. Let him cook. Let him cook, man. Let him
Nuclear
cook.
radiation. All right, that's turn.
15. Okay. What? Oh, that I did the wrong one. Okay. 140 thing. There we go. All
140. Right. Ooh.
Oh no, it's no. What are you talking about? It's definitely not that. It's definitely not that amount of hit points. What are you talking about? It's actually a little. It's actually a little more. I didn't say the ones. So so you still don't know exactly the amount.
I know. I do have a good guess though.
Yeah, you have a slight guess. All right, Tyr and Colossus' turn.
So it's broke, right?
It's broken. Yeah. So now you don't have to worry about what they're weak against.
And I have 3 BP right now, right?
You do have 3 BP. Let's go.
All right, max boost Duskfall.
Let's go. All right, max boost to Duskfall. Roll to hit.
4.
Oh wait, you only have 1 Darkfind left.
6.
All right, 6 plus.
6 plus 4 plus 8.
Oh, 6 plus 4 plus 8. So 10 plus your accuracy is 7.
Oh, plus 7. Yeah, sorry, my eyesight is bad.
That's fine. 17. 17 definitely hits, so you don't gotta worry. And it's broken,
alrighty.
So.
Time to roll 5 dice.
Let's go.
3.
3.
1.
1.
4.
8.
6.
14.
Oh, need to roll 1 more. 4. So 3, 1, 4, 6, 4.
So that's 18. 18 plus 17.
18 plus 17?
Yup. That's 35.
All right, max boost. Judgment is at hand.
But yes,
And then
judgment is at hand.
cool. You gotta have a cool boost quote.
Exactly. You have to have the max boost quote. Exactly. All right, 35. And so this this amount of HP minus. All right. All right, sounds good. And then it's Colossus' turn. Colossa still has. She's gonna keep her BP just in case.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and so she's gonna use a Holy Light because that does a little more damage than Thunderbird and Luminescence. Let's roll to hit. Jen, roll 2d6 plus 9. 14. That hits. All right, all right.
Be good.
roll 2d6 plus what was it? Plus 6 plus 19. Plus 6 plus 19. Oh, it just what? Okay, it just came up twice. Oh well. But 30.
Ooh,
That's still pretty good.
not bad.
Yeah, like that's almost the same as the 3 boost point you did. But yeah, that's because single target are so nice about that.
Yeah.
Minus. Okay. Okay. He is still green, by the way, if you guys would like to know.
Oh, Dios míos.
Yeah, we got
We're
a
gonna be
little
here
bit
for a
more to
while.
go. I made this guy a little bit so that he would be a little harder. Maybe I'll reduce him a bit. I did end up reducing his physical defense a little bit during the battle because it was a little too high.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Hopefully, you get a lot of XP out of this.
I mean, it's always 100 if you succeed, but you're succeeding, so you'll get 100.
Hooray!
All right. So that's the end of this thing. There's nothing we can be using during this cleanup phase, unless Uncanny wants to try and get rid of his -2 elemental defense.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Sure, why not? Just roll a 2d6, and if it's more than 6, nope. That you're still weak. You're still -2 elemental defense.
Ay, Dios mío.
It's not a huge deal. This guy doesn't have any magic, and we killed all the magic monsters, so.
Yeah, we're fine. Unless we get killed by a mage, then that's not fine.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Heathcote jump scare.
Oh no! It turns out that Heathcote, who is also a wizard, just joins the fight, and now he's gonna cast what was it? The Ventus Suara and hit you for 3 extras hits of wind.
It's actually Heathcote's twin brother, Heathrobe.
No, anything but that.
God damn it.
All right. So in OTRPG, when a creature is broken, they stay broken for the rest of the game, but they always have reduced defense for the rest of the battle, and they cannot be broken again, so they won't lose another turn. For those watching, that's an important aspect to remember.
Mhm.
All right. So the next turn, Boulderfall Beast is out of his break, and he is attacking again. That's another body bash. Come on, roll high.
No.
Actually, I think he finally did. Yeah, that's a 16. Let's go.
Ow.
All right. But thankfully it was not a crit. So thank your lucky stars.
Ow.
Actually, he rolled pretty low on the attack roll, so no worries. It's just a 24. That's it.
24 minus 12, that's 12.
Yeah.
35 minus 12, that is 23.
Yes. Nice.
Haha, quick fire math.
Nice. Yes.
Quick
24
math.
minus 12 is 12. Yeah. And then 23. Yeah, you're right. Wow,
All right.
that one was pretty simple compared to all the others. All right.
Yeah.
And
Steal.
so that's Sincanny.
Steal.
Steal. All right. Roll. Are you going to use a boost point to get extra hit? Okay.
Don't need
Great.
to.
Let's go. All right, you're
Oh.
going to steal.
Yeah. Steal. Quit
All
steal.
right. Then you will yeah, you'll steal. The enemy, you end up taking your dagger and you slice so cleanly you remove the creature's horn.
Damn, Daniel.
It is worth 200 leaves.
Okay.
Did I call it something? What did I call it specifically? I'm checking. It is a beast horn.
All right.
And it is worth 200 leaves.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, and by the way, I'm removing the ears from. Oh yeah, didn't you take extra ears that you didn't need?
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you keep those ears. I was like, those are quest items. You don't need those. And then never mind if you want them.
Ear.
It's like those other people like podcasts who do tabletop RPGs, and it's like their bags of holding are just full of like orc
Yeah.
heads and stuff. Yeah, it's basically it. All right. Yeah, so that's Sincanny's turn. That was the steal. So you don't get your SP back. Ha ha ha.
It's still worth. It's still just 2 SP.
Still
though.
worth. And that's Tears and Colossa's turn. What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna be right back.
So bad
ahead.
news. I'm pretty much out of SP at this point.
You're right. You used a Duskfall. You're right. So that would be 19 minus 12 is what? 7? Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty grand, but that's still 7.
Now you can eat an inspiriting plum, and that's
Oh,
a minor action.
Does that help with SP?
Yeah, sorry, Inspiriting Plum should be SP. Yes, I know I wrote it badly on the translation notes. I wrote it in the Discord saying I'm sorry, it should be SP.
Oh, because I thought it was SP.
It is. The Inspiriting
Okay.
Plum gives SP. Yes. It is my problem. I was putting HP and just like copy pasting, and I never changed it to S. It is definitely SP.
Because I was really like, oh, so it is SP, but then it was like, oh no, it's HP actually. I'm like, oh.
No, please do eat your plums and get your body some SPs.
All right, we got to get some SP, especially because this guy isn't dead.
Yeah, 2d6 plus 10 should be okay.
All right, so 5. Wait, can I concoct and make that stronger?
Well, remember, your concoct will always give you +2 at anything you recover with your consumable item.
All right, so I got another 4.
So 4 plus 10 plus 2?
Yep.
Okay.
4 plus 10 plus 2. 4 plus 10. That would be 16.
Yeah, 16. 16 plus 17 is 15. 15 SPs.
Wait, so 4, 8. So 4, 8 plus 2 is 10. So that'd be 20, right?
Maybe. 7 plus 15. Oh, wait, you're right. Yeah, you're right, because I was saying 15. 7, yeah, 7 plus 15 should be 22. Yeah, it's 22. That's it.
Yeah, because it's an 8 and then a 10.
Yeah.
And then a 2.
Yeah, okay.
Because of the concoct. All right. Okay. I'm tired. Audience, I do be tired.
I am bad at math, so this is how good I am at video games, you guys. But yeah, so you can, now that you've eaten a plum, that is your minor action. You can use your main action to do whatever you want.
Let me think. What'd be a good idea right now? All right, so I mean, I could Duskfall, but right now I don't know if that would be the best idea considering we don't. I mean, but it's.
You
I
with
could Duskfall and then just Light Staff.
yeah, you could. Are you out of plums? Was that your one plum? I thought you had two.
Oh no, I have one, but do I want to use all? I mean, I guess we could also buy more later.
I mean, I have been giving you a ton of leaves just for this express purpose of being able to buy more consumables because I love you.
All right, we love you too, and we gotta get. Okay, we're gonna Duskfall this guy then.
Okay, go ahead. Roll
All right.
2d6 to see if you hit.
Ooh,
What'd you
one
roll?
did one fell off. I got a 2 and
Oh.
one fell off my fell off the table.
Oh.
That's not a good sign.
That's a reroll. That's okay. If you rolled off, then you can reroll that one die that fell off.
Yeah, because I got a 1.
No, well, if it fell off the table, I'm gonna trust you. You're pretty good about this.
No, because I got a 2 and a 1.
Yeah, but you said it fell off the table.
I re-rolled the fell off
Oh,
one.
and you rolled off the re-rolled the fell off one, and it was a 1. Ah.
Eh,
3 plus 7 is 10. That's not enough, unfortunately.
I,
Dios mío. Which is
all
weird
right.
because AoE should be able to hit no matter what, but I guess
Mhm.
but it's not. It doesn't work that way, not in this game anymore. Magic actually can miss, unfortunately.
All right, so it dodges. So I'm just like, dude, this guy's a bit strong.
It actually it doesn't like darkness, but like it managed good. It's so sneaky and it's Aber's guardian. It just like slunk into the shadows and disappeared and then came back out.
Not Aber's tricky fella.
No, Aber, why? All right, then let's have Calosa roll her roll to see. Oh wait, not these. Let's do it in Discord
Yeah.
so that you all see her power. Roll 2d6 plus 9. She's going to be using Holy
Calosa.
Light again.
Calosa.
Let's go,
Ooh,
Calosa. Not bad. Her Holy Light means she has 24 SP left. And she is going to deal her damage. 2d6 plus. Oh, wait, roll. 2d6 plus. What was it? 6 plus 19. 34. Not bad, not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, it really isn't. 34 minus.
Mhm.
Equals. Okay, we've got. Oh, it is finally at half health.
Hooray!
Let's go. It is at half health now. And that's the end of our turns. Yeah. So everyone gets another boost point. Boost point. Boost point.
Hooray!
Boost point.
Boost point.
Nice.
Boost point.
So I am max BP.
You have. It looks like you have 2 BP.
That's. Don't think that's right.
Do you don't?
I didn't use a. I didn't use a boost point for steel.
Did the last time I do remember you used 2 boost points for your SP steel.
Yeah.
That was that, and I thought that was 2 turns ago. So that's why I was thinking you would have 2.
Let's see, that would be that.
I don't know. I don't think I've deleted it.
probably 2
We'll
then.
have to fix. We'll have to check it in post. I mean, you can see when we're
Yeah.
we see the video later if it worked or not. But for now, yeah. Calosa, I remember. Yes, I do remember. Calosa had 1 extra BP that she refused to use, and then now you both have 2, and then she has 3. So that makes a little more sense.
I'm being quite liberal with my with my BP.
That's basically how you play it. It's a lot more like use all of your boost points rather than just holding on to them and saving them for big explosions for later.
Yeah.
It's a little different from how this is played out. What was it? All right. So, Boulderfall Beast's turn. He is angry enough. He has been damaged enough that he is going to use Desperate Claw.
You know what'd be crazy? If this actually isn't the Boulderfall Beast, we're just fighting a random monster.
That
Please
would
don't.
be terrifying. That would be horrible. But yeah, it's going to use Desperate Claw and it's going to attack. This is a physical attack for all enemies. So for front row and back row. He rolled pretty grap though. Let's see. 12. Yeah, so it hits Colossa and Tyr, but not Sincanny because he rolled crap.
Ay, Dios mío.
Hey, Sincanny just like shoo, just matrixing all over the place.
Yeah.
We were making this joke so many times before the actual fight because it's so funny just how insanely good Sincanny is at just avoiding everything.
It's gonna happen again. Watch.
Yeah, just watch.
During our first fight, I mean, I like, what is it? Tyr was just not having a good time. He was.
Oh yeah, didn't you have like 4 hit points at the end? Like by the end of that, jeez, that was so bad.
Ouch.
And
Like,
then it dragged you into the front row, so you couldn't even cast your magic. That was horrifying. This is 26 damage minus your guys' physical defense. Which is 8. So yours is 26 minus 8. That's 18, I think.
26 minus 8. Yeah, that's 18.
Yeah, 18. And so 36 minus 18 is 18.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. 18 health. And Colossa is 26 minus 9.
15.
Which is 17.
Is it?
26 minus 9. I'm using my calculator. It says 17.
Okay. 17.
Now 34 minus...
That's 17.
Yeah, that's 17. Yeah. That's funny. We both did half of our HP off.
Yeah.
Minus 18, minus 17. That's hilarious. All right. And so that's the Boulderfall Beast and not the Sincanny Beast.
I am a beast.
You're the beast, man. You're a beast.
SP
All right.
Steel.
SP Steel? Do you want to use BP or? No. Okay. Roll
7.
dem bones.
15. That is not a crit, sadly.
That is not a crit, no.
2d6 plus 13, I believe. Yes. 19.
Not bad. All right.
Not bad.
And you're minusing 18. This is why SP Steel is so dumb. You have been lasting this entire thing of just using SP Steel and just barely losing anything. So dumb. Yeah, so 19 minus that amount. Yeah. Okay. It is no, it is not. How much is? Let me see how much is a fourth out of the max hit points that this has. Did I get rid of my calculator? How could I? I am a monster. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, okay. It is still yellow. Yeah.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, who knows? What's up with you, Tyr? You got 2 BPs. You're out of SP unless you eat your other plum.
How many SP do I have now? That would be.
It looks like 10 for if I've been doing it correctly.
I got 2 BPs.
And you have 2 BPs.
What's Colossus HP right now?
She was planning on healing. She's at 17.
17, 47. All right. How much BP does Colossa have?
How many BP? She has 3 BP.
All right. I can't do much damage, so I'm gonna heal Colossa.
Okay. So yeah, you're gonna use first aid.
Uh-huh.
All right, sounds good. 2d6 plus 13 plus 1.
All right, 5, 4. All right, so that's 9 plus 13. So 10 plus 13,
22.
26.
Wait. 9 plus 13 is 22. Plus 1 is 23.
Oh, okay, 23, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
23.
thinking oh yeah, I added the 2 3s.
15
Oops.
plus 33. She's maxed. You maxed out her health. Thanks.
It's all good.
Now, if you want, you do have a minor action. You can eat healing grapes to heal yourself as well.
All right, then I'll eat a grape.
So that's 2d6 plus 5 plus 2 because of your concoct.
All right, I got 3 plus 2, so that's 5 plus 5, so I got 10.
10 plus 2 is 12.
Oh, no, like I got 3. I got 3 plus 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but you have concoct.
So,
Oh, I see. You rolled a 1 and a 2. I see. Oh, big oof. Well, I mean, at least maybe it won't be that bad.
I'll heal later. You guys just get damage in.
Okay, yeah, I'll do my best. All right. Colossa will use her 3 BP. By the power of Aelfric!
Yeah.
She's gonna use Holy Light. Let's try it. Roll 2d6 plus 9. Prage. She hits. As long as it wasn't 1-1, she probably wouldn't miss. Roll 5d6 plus 6 plus, what was it, 19? 44 damage. Not bad, not bad.
Nice.
Not bad, not bad.
Really good.
Minus his defense, though.
What's his defense?
Yeah, you don't know his defense. Don't stop asking questions. Are you asking questions?
I'm gonna inquire the beast.
Yeah, just scrutinize him. Scrutinize the beast. Let's go.
What's your defense? If you tell me, I'm gonna give you a crisp high 5.
Let's go. No. All
Damn.
right. And that's the end of that turn. It looks like there's nothing else we can do. Sin Canny gets 1 BP. Oh, it's red, by the way. It is definitely in the red now. It's finally in the red.
Right.
Colossa, there we go. All right, and it is the Boulderfall Beast's turn, and it is very pissed, and it is going to use its special attack. It is
We're blue now.
yes. Yeah, it got the little vapors, the dark washwa like thing, and the like purple things going off of it. It is going to use Howling Claw, and it is going to attack everyone one more time. One more attack to everyone. Oh, sorry. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a 14 to hit. Yes. Finally hitting Sinkani. Shoo.
Is that an equal? Wait,
Yep. Meet it, you beat it. It's a 14.
All right. Ow.
Yep,
Damage.
it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. This is gonna be pretty bad. But it was not a crit, so that's all you gotta worry about, let's be honest.
Yes.
Wrong one. 8 plus 7 plus what was it? Plus 4. 29 damage to everyone.
And that's physical or
It
elemental?
is physical, yes.
Oh
I died.
no. So it was 21, right?
12 let me see. 29.
I'm at 6
29. I
HP.
think you're down, Sincanny. I think you might be down.
No, it's not. I got 6 HP left.
Let's go. Oh yeah, 29. Yeah, that would minus 12. That's 7. Yeah. So you are very close. 29 minus 8 is 21. So you have 7 HP, Tier. And Colossa's max. She's fine. She's like that's minus 20, so that's 27. And let me do one more time. I didn't actually do Sincanny just yet. Minus 12 is 17. 23 minus 17 is 6 damage. Oh, that's close. Whew.
Yeah. I need healing.
Yeah. All right, but that's the end of his turn. That's the end of the Boulderfall Beast's turn. It's Sincanny's turn. Is it time?
Aber doesn't favor you, he favors me!
3 BP, let's go! 14 hits, let's go.
Not a crit.
5d6. Yeah, it's not a crit, unfortunate.
If it was, that would have been fucking badass.
That would have been so cool.
Oh!
Let's go. Yep, total is 36, and that is definitely 100%. Actually, let me check. Let me absolutely make a check. 36 minus. Yep, that's enough. That is enough to take down the Boulderfall Beast.
That was a fucking badass last line.
That was the coolest ending fight. How do you want to do this? You just absolutely, you just slice into him straight up, getting every single nook and cranny where the fur is not is not covering him.
Bootleg Aber's Reckoning.
Let's go. Yeah, but Aber Reckoning is to every enemy, and this is only to one enemy, so not good enough. You gotta get more levels if you want Aber's Reckoning, okay?
Aber's mild complaint.
Yeah, Aber's mild complaint. And that's it. The Boulderfall Beast has been defeated.
Aber's customer service.
Oh my gosh, no, go away, stop it. I can't.
Tier's like coughing up blood. He's like, how's everybody feeling?
All right. Everyone okay. gather around. Let me use heal wounds. She has 1 BP left. It's still that turn. She'll use heal wounds with 2 BP. Let's see.
You can heal Sincanny first. I'll be fine.
Well, it's AoE. It is AoE, so at least there's that. All right. And let me see. I'm just gonna roll 3d6 plus 13.
While you're healing, may I see if I could find any materials in the Boulderfall Beast?
Sure. Make a perception check. That is a 24 for everyone.
4. 3. I got a 4 and a 3. Add that by 5. That'd be 12.
12. Yeah. Like, are you looking on him or like in the area?
I guess both. Like, just on like the corpse, seeing if there's anything I could use for like concoct.
I mean, if you let's see, that can be a little difficult. I have heard of. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not an apothecary, but I have heard that people use like gallbladders and things to like help stuff. So like maybe you can like take out some of the organs to like maybe whip up maybe a healing grape-esque thing. I'm gonna say what is it? I'm gonna call them holy organs. Holy awful. OFFAL. There we go. And I will say that if you concoct it, it will give health 2d6 plus 10, which is a little better than the grapes.
Alrighty, and so that's the only thing I'd find.
Yeah, that's the most you can find that would probably be good, like to, yeah.
How many of those do I get, if I may ask?
I'll say you'll get 2. Yeah, because you
Alrighty.
got a pretty high one. It was like 14, was it? I think
Yeah.
something insane like that. Yeah, so I'll say you managed to pull out 2.
Do you mind? Could I also see the claws, maybe, and cut those off?
If you want to cut the claws off, I will say because the claws they're supposed to be big, but I'm gonna say if you crush up all of the claws,
Uh-huh.
so you will get one aspect of this. You can apply a physical attack up 1 to a person.
I was gonna
So
say
do you
use the
care?
claws for like sell. I was gonna
Oh,
sell
you
the
want to
claw.
sell them? Well,
Yeah.
Therian stole the item.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that the horn was gonna be the amount of money that you get for beating him, but yeah, I'll say if you don't want to use the claws for making something, you can sell them. You can do either or. I'll just say that.
Nice.
So I'll just say holy claws, worth 100 leaves. Wait, yeah, so that's 10 leaves each. Yeah, 5. Or attack up P, attack up 1. There. And then yeah, only you got 1 use of that.
Alrighty.
Sounds good.
And can I cut off one of its ears to show the ravens?
Oh yeah, the Ravis family that
Uh-huh.
you managed to defeat. It. Okay.
I have the horn in my hand.
You do have the horn. I think you don't need an ear.
That way we can keep the horn.
Just sell.
I'm
We
gonna
don't
sell it to the Ravis.
Oh, sell it to Ravis people. I mean, he does have a pass. He
That's
can
true, that's
sell
true.
to the Ravis people.
Yes.
All right. So, okay, we'll sell that then.
Thank you.
Alrighty. And I kinda like shut the eyes of the Boulderfall beast. I'm like, thank you for everything. I do apologize it had to turn out this way.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was corrupted and needed to be destroyed.
I think the secret's out.
All right. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, right. I forgot. How much? I healed 26. 26 plus 7 is
33.
33, right? And then Sin Canny was 6, and 26 plus 6 is 32. Hi, kitty cat. I got a kitty who wants to get pets.
Oh.
There we go. All right. I guess we're heading out then.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
may I leave 20 leaves on the altar?
Yeah, you can leave 20 leaves on the altar
Leaves.
to Lord Aber.
Thank you for letting us be here. Please
Oh.
protect us on our journey.
Ooh, okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. How about Sin Canny? Do you want to do anything? Do you want to say anything to Aber?
Fucking put my ear down. Put like 20 gold to.
Okay, you're gonna also put 20
Yeah.
gold in. Okay. And so everyone says their prayers. Calosa also is she also does her traditional prayer that she learned as her
Yeah.
nomadic cleric family.
I don't know. Not even 20 leaves. 37 leaves.
37. Yeah, exactly. Put it so
Yeah.
that it's equal. Good idea. All right. So shall we head out?
Yeah.
All right.
I
Let's
guess
go.
we shall.
All right, so everyone heads out. Make a perception check, both of you, as you're leaving.
For 2.
4 and
So
2
6,
plus 5.
11.
11. Not bad.
Correct. 16.
Let's go. Sincani, as you
Ooh.
guys are walking, Tyr kind of notices this later, but Sincani is like immediate. You're leaving, and like by the time you enter the treasure room, you notice that just Mavery isn't with you guys.
Oh.
He's just not here.
Lol.
Where the frick did he go?
Where the frick did he go? Do you guys want to search or do you
Yeah.
care? Okay.
We should probably search. Worst case scenario, best case scenario, maybe he left. Worst case scenario, he didn't make it. Worser case scenario, we may have just helped somebody who we shouldn't have helped.
The worstest case scenario. You guys search around. Colosa like starts heading back towards. Some people start heading back towards the entrance. Colosa heads towards their entrance. Where would you like to search if there's any place you would like to go?
I'm gonna go back up and check with the Ravis family, see if they saw anyone leave.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
go check like the
Sincani.
guards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenny, before you leave, I can't take out the crown and dagger statue that I kept. You may want to sell these to the Ravens. I guess maybe like a 20 cut. I don't know. Whatever you think is best.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'll just take it.
So
I'll
you
just take
have
it.
the key items of the mystic shrine of Aber. Just sell it. That's fine.
It's better to give them to the Ravens than to keep them ourselves.
I mean,
Yes.
yes, but also try selling it to them. It's fun. Okay, so Sincani is heading back to the Ravis people to check on them. How about Tyr?
Yeah.
Where are you? Where would you like to try searching?
I guess I'll search in the I guess I'll search in the lower areas if you guys are searching higher.
Sounds good. Yeah. So everyone heads off in their own different ways. Tyr, make me a perception check. I'll have Colosa make her a perception check as well.
Alrighty.
Roll 2d6 plus what was hers? 5, I think.
All right, so I
13?
got a 5 plus 5. That's a 10.
Not bad. 10. Oh, 5 plus your perception is 10. Okay.
Yeah.
You're searching around. I mean, you even start asking around. Some of the people like remembered you from like helping out that guy, and they're just like weird guy in robes. I don't know.
You haven't seen anybody by the name of Mavery, a scholar?
I haven't seen him around. I don't know. Haven't seen any scholars recently. I mean, we saw someone went like in the morning, like in the tavern, but then you guys picked him up, and then we haven't seen him since. No. Colosa is searching. We're not sure about her because Colosa's an NPC technically. But yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Would you know anyone who would know?
Mavery, that guy, he kind of just blew in, kind of like you. He's a traveler. He hasn't lived here. He doesn't live here or anything. He just blew in, and then he kind of settled in like a day or two ago, and then just kind of sat here for a bit. And then the moment you guys came, that was when he came up to you. Yeah.
I do not like the feeling of this.
Sincani, are you specifically looking for him, or do you just want to go to the Ravis place? If so, you don't have to make a perception roll.
I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna look for him.
Okay, yeah, just keep an eye out while you're going to speak with the Ravis.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Okay.
14.
Not bad, not bad. All right, so you're searching around for him as you approach the gate, and of course you can flash them your pass. And oh, okay, they allow you to go inside to speak with the Ravis family, which is actually real nice. Like holy hell. You do end up in the foyer. They let you stay in the entrance hall, but not any further. And a young woman with blonde hair comes down the stairs to meet you. She says, good day. My name is Cordelia Ravis. It is nice to meet you. Is there anything I can help you with?
Uh, I have. Uh, so you know the scholar that came in with us, right?
Oh,
Barring the apothecary.
oh, yes, apart from the scholar apothecary.
Yes.
Let me call Heathcote. He might be able to assist you better with this. And
Thank you.
in about another minute, Heathcote arrives and gives a bow to Cordelia before bowing to you, ever prim and proper. And he says, "So you ask the same question. The other scholar. I remember there was one who had the axe, but the one who did not.
Yes.
We haven't seen him around. And strangely enough, the guards outside hadn't even seen you leave. None of you left. All four of you went inside, and then and then all three of you came out, but not the Master Mavery.
Mm.
I'm just gonna start explaining what happened in there.
Okay, so you fought the beast and everything, and he says,
Yeah.
and all this stuff, and then when you left, he just seemed to have disappeared. This is very
Yeah.
mysterious. Could it be that that he decided to stay within while you were leaving?
Maybe that could be possible. Um, if he ever does come out, mind telling us?
Of course, I will definitely. I'm sorry, I didn't
I
want to
know.
interrupt you. I've been doing that a lot recently.
You're fine.
Of course, of course. If we have any plans or any viewings or sightings of him, we will be sure to tell you and your friends.
Thank you.
For now, thank you for your assistance in taking care of the shrine and protecting it. We promised you a room and board at the inn, for 2 days at the most.
Thank you.
All right,
Now,
sounds good.
one other thing.
Is there
One other.
is there anything we can help you with? Cordelia asks.
I have this horn.
This beast horn.
Yes.
Um, wow, that
Iconic.
thing is
Yeah.
amazing. Was this from the beast that you slew?
Yes. Cut cleanly off in the midst of battle.
Ooh, that sounds so incredible. I wish I could go on grand adventures like Keith my lady. For yes, indeed. I- if there is something that you would like us to do with it, please tell us.
I would like to sell it to you. Will you be willing?
Ah, there we go. Perfect. All right. Well then, it is 200 leaves good enough for you.
That is perfectly fine. Thank you for your patronage.
Right. Beasthorn, you got 200 leaves. That is 2,600 leaves. There we go.
And one last thing,
Indeed.
or actually two other things. Seeing as there's a shrine of Aber right beneath. Would you mind filling me in on the details of that?
Oh, oh boy, out of character. I haven't actually written that part in. I might have to do some more. Well, we have been. Oh, sorry, Kitty.
I mean,
Kitty
you
has
can
to
just
leave.
say you can just say the butler
The
did it.
there was a to be continued, but it has been there. It has been passed down through many years, times. The legend that there was a time when Lord Aber himself visited these lands, and upon this location, he viewed it particularly a very good place for him to hide during times when he just wanted to be alone. And so for now, we keep it safe and secure for Lord Aber, just in case there would ever be a time he would ever return to us. Also, probably Cordelia would probably say that. She would know that as well. But
Okay.
yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, if he ever does come by, can you give these to him? I just pull out the statuettes.
Oh, definitely. We'll return them immediately. Thank you so much for taking care of them.
Give him my regards as well.
Indeed. Well, I'm sure that even if he doesn't return, we should probably replace them and try and reset some of whatever he has. It is a wonderful training ground for some thieves, but I think it's best that we replace it so that people don't just waltz in willy nilly and arrive at the shrine without proper penance.
Of course.
All right. Well, then, sounds good.
You're just not gonna ask about how I did that.
No, I mean, once again, it's a training ground for thieves. And
Yeah.
one of you probably did something.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Is there anything else?
The party probably already knows that I'm a thief, or like, because I yelled out that fucking thing.
No one has ever actually. You're just really good at finding traps. So what we were saying, it takes a merchant to know
Yeah.
a thief, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I did inquiry last time, but I'm keeping that to myself.
Oh yeah, you did scrutinize him. You did attempt it, yeah.
I attempted
You
the
had,
first time and then second time.
I think you failed both. No.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
failed. Yeah.
I failed the second time too? I
I
thought I
think
didn't fail.
so. I think you failed. I'm
Uh,
forgetting. I'm honestly forgetting what happened with the second time. I do know you failed the first one though.
oh yeah, I failed the first one.
Yeah. Oh well. We'll figure it out eventually.
Well, you can do it again on me.
Yeah,
So.
let's do it tonight. We'll find out. That way we'll all know. All right. Is there any place you guys want to meet up to compare notes?
Probably the bar. I mean,
The
we're probably
tavern?
yeah, we haven't eaten, so
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
You probably had like breakfast when Mavery came
Yeah.
up, and then that was it.
Hungry.
All right. So the three of you meet up at the tavern, and Colossa has Mavery with her.
Oh.
oh,
Where the hell did you go?
I got lost. Yeah, he was actually inside the shrine the whole time. We just never noticed that had lost. He got lost in the altar room.
I'm just gonna look at him dumbfounded.
How? How is this? I got lost. He doesn't like. What am I supposed to say?
I kind of go up to the bartender. What's the strongest thing you got?
For you, my good sir, and he'll give you like a strong bourbon that's from the Riverlands, actually.
Ooh.
Ever since the kingdom of Edoras and the kingdom of Riven started becoming a lot closer and friendlier, a lot of trading has happened. A lot of Edoras has been moving their stuff in, and so you're getting a lot of food stuffs from the Riverlands. Yeah.
So what's your best drink, if I may ask?
The best drink, we do have a nice wine that's actually made from the poison of a viper. It's really rare.
You know what? Sure. Three bourbons for my friends and one of the wines for me.
All right, sounds
How much would
good.
that be?
I'm gonna say that's pretty expensive stuff. I'm gonna say it's like 50 leaves.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so that would be tier. That's 50, so I'll put 05, 2,500.
And then, what sort of food do we have here?
There's of course birdian. There's always roast birdian. A few moles. There's like mole meat and things like that. This is the lower quarter tavern. So you're probably gonna get a lot of like stuff that people can just scrounge up off of the floor. Moles, rats, things like that. But you don't ask what's in the soup and you'll be fine.
All right. Well then, also four soups, and that would be another 50 leaves.
No, Colossa will do this, and it's only 20 because it's a lot less. It's standard fare.
All right. Thank you, Colossa.
Of course, no worries. All right. So everyone has a nice meal. Everyone's not lost anymore. We're all great. Everything's fine. Is there anything else you guys would like to do before we round ourselves off and this story is completed? Colosa mentions while everyone's eating. Sorry, I just realized I should probably do this. Colosa, she takes out the box just for a second and she says, "This is so dangerous. Whatever is happening, the darkness, it's getting stronger and it's getting better. I think it might have something to do with the power within the artifact. If the artifact itself is attracting these things. I do remember." She pulls out the note from last story, the note from her mother. "My mother sent me this note and said to keep the artifact purified." Now, I haven't done it myself, but I have seen my father and my uncle do it. And they have to do it before the sacred flame. The closest one would be the sacred flame at the cathedral in Saintsbridge. I think that's the place we should be going to next.
Would that be in the Riverlands, or would that be more so in the Snowlands?
Yes, Saintsbridge is in the Riverlands, yes.
All right. Well, I guess it'll be homecoming for me.
Oh, that'll be wonderful. Maybe you'll meet someone you know.
Hopefully.
Not everyone knows everyone from the country you're from, Colosa.
Like what? Like Tier's a little bit uncomfortable, with, like somebody he may know, but
Okay.
he's like, yeah, all right, yeah, yeah. Hopefully somebody.
We'll see.
Okay. I gotta go.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's just about time anyway. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get that ready, finished up and ready. Next week I'll cut this thing off here. Thank you everyone for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys
Thank you. Thank
enjoy
you.
Octopath the Traveler Tabletop RPG.
Make sure to pick it up at your local store or at Play Asia or wherever you can get it, because it's not available in the U.S. yet.
Not yet.
Bye-bye.
Let's hope
Yeah.
someday it gets an official translation.
Yeah.
See you around. Bye. And stop.
Adios.